You're tuned in to the Starting Five Podcast. I'm your man E-Trainer. Of course, you can call me Trill for short. And as always, you hit me up on Instagram and X at E_Trainer. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Starting Five Podcast. Also, follow our Instagram page at _Starting Five Podcast. Or is it Starting Pod? My bad. And then don't forget to follow us wherever you get your podcast. That'd be Apple and Spotify. And I'm going to kick it to my left.
Welcome back to the Starting Five Podcast. Your boy Jay Supreme, the Starting Five Pod on IG. This is season 5, episode 12. I'm back from Florida, man. Brought some nice weather back for y'all.
Negatory,
Javier. Came back to some fucking snow.
Negatory, Javier.
I came on that plane, bro. Was sick. Was about to get on another flight. Like, yeah, hell no.
Nigga had a t-shirt on and chocolate eyes.
No, nigga, I had a hoodie on and jacket. I knew where the fuck I was coming back home to. But yeah, man, I'm back. And, go Browns, man. Glad to have 50 Ball on the set today. You know what I mean? I'm going to pass it to my left. Let's get into that.
What's good, y'all? Catch me at X, Lassie with Dom Bree X on IG. Catch me on Facebook at Dom Daniel. And we just trying to stay alive. You know what I mean? We got to see these motherfuckers this week. And I'm excited about that. Very excited about that. Shout out to the Cavs. We continue to hold it down. I let the Cavs wrap the game. Fuck Scotty Barnes. But shout out to the Cavs, man. I'll pass it to my left.
You already know what it is, man. Jonathan Cinco Hardy on the book at Super John on Twitter and Instagram /X, however you want to say it. And we here, baby. Thanksgiving episode. Y'all know how we about to get down. Go Ravens, man. Shout out to the Browns. We appreciate y'all. Get our first place shit back.
You're welcome, man.
Swing it to the 6th man of the year.
What you got going on right there?
No free advertising.
Okay.
It's Kavasi.
Yuck.
Yo, man.
Right, what's going on?
Big 50 Ball in the building. You already know what it is. 6th man of the year. Shoot, I ain't got nothing to say today except fuck Myles Garrett.
Oh, wow.
So let's get it.
Wow. So I guess we'll go ahead.
We got a special guest in the building today.
Team fuck me, huh?
No, hell
Calm down.
Sorry.
no. Special guest in the building. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
It's me. Paris, at Paris5_ on Instagram. It's Paris with an E on Twitter.
Tap in.
All the socials.
Tap in.
No, I don't need the rest of that. I don't need all that. It's okay.
You clocked in? Alright, so listen, we'll get the show started off with the fast break segment, just news and notes around the sports landscape. And since, the 6th man of the year over here said fuck Myles Garrett, we'll just start with the elephant that's in the room. And I want to know why you say that. Go ahead.
Myles Garrett is a fraud. The only thing he got going for him is when he played the Steelers. If he devoted himself, if he put as much work in as being better than TJ Watt as he would to win football games, he'd be in a better situation right now. I enjoy watching him waste his career in Cleveland. No, I quit.
It's a whole lot of bullshit, John. That's what it is.
You can get it as
I mean, at the end of the day, TJ Watt and Myles Garrett got the same amount of NFL championships. Now, with that being said, I do feel what Myles was saying.
Hey, Myles got more playoff wins too.
That is true. I feel what Myles was saying.
He does.
Because you got to understand something. With him being in Cleveland, he don't get written about the way he should. I mean, everybody know who he is, but it's not like an overhype for Myles Garrett. And I think he is the most schemed defensive end in the league. Nobody sees as many double. No one gets held like him either, and they don't call that shit. So I think because he is so dominant, that's why teams key on the way that he does. We saw TJ Watt get stopped by DeJuan Jones, a rookie last year. I mean, I know that was one instance. I know that was one instance, B. But come on, man.
Did y'all not double team him the whole game?
I saw a couple plays where DeJuan Jones had him covered by himself.
No.
He frustrated.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying. You know, and so you know, Miles
Come on, man.
got a point.
I mean, we not in the recap. I'm sorry, EB, to cut you off. We not in the recap, but I seen on Jameis Winston's scramble touchdown, he got washed by one person.
Maybe it was the snow. Maybe the snow was in his eyes.
Shout out to George Pickens.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Was y'all playing in the snow with them?
We was definitely in the snow.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dang, I didn't know you was a Browns fan too. We already beat you. I don't know why
He
you
just-
allowed
he
us
just
over
keeping
there.
it
We already
bean.
beat your squad.
He just keeping
How many
it
wins y'all got?
No, don't worry about it. We won in 8. We beat 8-1 versus the Ravens. That's all.
That's
that matters.
cool.
Yeah, so you stay
How
over
many
there. I'm
playoff
talking
games
to
y'all
you
done
Browns
won?
fans right now.
How many playoff games y'all done won
That's
since
cool.
2010?
That's cool. That's cool. That's
how
cool.
we starting
You
off
got 2
now.
MVPs in those Super Bowls with your quarterback.
That's cool, and he's still better than Ben.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, so-
17-3.
He's still better than Ben.
17-3.
What we talking about?
17-3.
What we talking
We
about?
scored the same amount of
What we
touchdowns.
talking
when y'all
about?
was
And
in the
he's
playoffs.
still better
We
than
was
Ben.
at home. We scored the
He's
same
still
amount.
better than Ben.
Scored the
What
same
we
amount of
talking about?
touchdowns.
What
Now
we
you bringing
talking
Ben up? We bringing Ben up?
And he's still
man.
and he's still better.
Oh, man. We
So
bringing Ben
I
up.
just think it's prudent. I think it's prudent because you know right now, Myles Garrett is the reigning defensive player of the year, so he can talk his shit. So
Yeah,
that's
let's
all I gotta say about
not
that.
act like TJ Watt ain't
Man,
snub, ain't
that
snubby.
award was fluke, man. He came in damn near second and third in every single category last year. What did he really do that made him the most valuable
Well,
player
you know,
last year?
hey, like we was just saying, fuck Scotty Barnes a minute ago. Scotty Barnes came in second or third in a lot of categories when he won Rookie of the Year that year, and Evan Mobley's still a better player. So
That's
it
basketball,
happens.
though.
It happens. They pretty much know they can snub Myles Garrett because of the Browns' record the past couple times they couldn't give it to him. So while they had a winning record last year, they gave it to him.
My point was his whole defense was good. It wasn't just him. I mean, even if he missed a game, the defense was still good. If TJ Watt misses a game, our defense ain't good. Well, our last year defense, this year defense kind of.
Bro, y'all got niggas on y'all defense. Let's not do that.
Now, yeah.
Y'all always
know
had
they
niggas
did
on
all-
that defense
we
since
had last
TJ
year.
Watt
Alright,
in the league, bro. Y'all always had niggas
Man,
on that. Let's come on,
man,
let's
come
not
on,
do
man.
that, bro.
All right,
Let's
but you had
not
a
do
top 3
that.
defense last year. You gave it to somebody who came not first in not single category, bro.
Right, so
That's not weird to you.
alright, so where is TJ Watt this year in sacks?
What this year got to do with last year?
No, because y'all always saying sack numbers. So now that he
it
not
wasn't just
there
sack
with
numbers.
sack
That's my
numbers,
point. It wasn't just sack
Alright,
numbers. That's my
Look,
point.
at the end of the day, the biggest thing, the reason why Myles Garrett said what he said is because TJ Watt snubbed him last year once he finally got the award. He was on some hating shit.
It wasn't no hating shit. If I'm beating you in every single category, how you getting the award over me?
I got the best defense in the league, statistically.
so yes,
and I'm the best player on the
you
best
have the
defense.
best defense in the league. You're not the best defensive player in the league.
He is the.
You got the best defense.
player in
You
the
got
league.
the best defense.
And I'm the best player on the
No.
best defense.
Because I matter more to my defense than you matter to your defense. That's why.
How do you measure that?
You just had the top 3 defense. If I don't play, my defense ain't shit. If Myles Garrett don't play, his defense
Okay,
is still
now he doesn't have a top 3 defense, and he's still doing what he's been doing for the last 7 years.
Did he win?
No matter
Did he
who was-
win Defensive Player of the Year this year?
It's not over yet. It's not
All
over
right, so
yet.
why are we bringing up this year?
Why wouldn't we be talking about this year?
Because we talking about last year. Because
No, we're talking about what Myles Garrett
I'm talking
said
about
after
last
he
year,
beat
'cause that's
y'all,
when the
and he
award
said
was given out.
he was DN #1. He the best nigga
That's
in the
cool.
league.
I'm talking about last year when the award was given out. I'm not talking about this year where award hasn't even been given out yet. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about last year where we was talking about Defensive Player of the Year.
Hey, who the lead leader in sacks right now?
Your boy TJ.
Okay.
He got it.
Okay.
But still,
Right? He not even the best. He not even second best. He like third, fourth best in his division this year.
was he the best last year?
No,
He was. Look at the
we
stats.
know who the best was.
Right.
He said it after he beat y'all niggas.
Whatever.
We know who the best was.
Whatever. Who was the best in stats last year though?
Who was the best? Who
You know who was. You know who
Who
was.
took
bro.
the
That's why-
hardware home?
All right, bro.
Who took the
All right,
hardware
bro.
home?
Hey, look, I'm gonna say this. It wasn't only TJ that said something when the award was given out though.
Roquan.
It's cool, but it's between him and TJ. I like it.
I understand.
think it's good.
I understand that. I'm not trying to.
TJ got one, and Miles got one.
No, TJ got two.
Two got 2-1.
TJ got two, right? I mean, you feel like he should have them all every year. I get that, but he
I
only
don't.
has two.
I don't. I just felt like last year he deserved it.
Just based on the sack numbers, is that the only thing we're
No,
measuring?
it was way more than that. It was more tackle for losses, tackles total, quarterback hits, all that
He
shit.
got more DPOYs than he got playoff
Interceptions,
wins.
too.
That's cool.
That's a great stat.
And you got the same amount of DPOYs as playoff wins. So what?
Hey, it's 1-1.
The same thing, right? It's the same
1-1.
shit. There are no better on that side. You got 3
0-2.
wins this year. What's going on?
Hey, you know what's going on. You
I
see
don't.
it all,
I really
dog.
don't. I don't. You can beat the good teams but lose against the shitty teams. I don't know what's going on over there.
Y'all frauds.
Well,
The only good team we beat was the Ravens.
We frauds, but we the only ones that's 5-0 against teams over 500 this year. We frauds.
Y'all frauds, man.
Okay.
We didn't seen it before. We
Okay.
didn't seen y'all pull this act before. Have we not?
3-18 calling us frauds.
We didn't see y'all pull this act before.
We seen y'all go winless before. So what?
The Browns.
Is that what y'all?
Is that what y'all say? The Browns are the
Oh,
Browns.
all right. Niggas doing parades and shit, man. Like, come on, man.
This is AFC North talk,
Come on,
man.
man.
What you got? What that was
man.
AFC
What's going
North
on,
talk,
man?
man.
Yeah, and Hard Knocks about to come out. Hard Knocks.
Come on,
Y'all
man.
should have came and fucked with
I
us.
can't wait.
So in other NFL news,
Hold on. I hope it ain't no New York Giant bullshit on there, because that shit is crazy. I never
No,
want to
it's
see no
just
shit
us.
like that again. No, but I'm saying you see how the GM was made itself look like that organization made itself look like assholes.
They are assholes.
Like we already knew that, but now we got to see like the first hand look like these niggas are idiots.
Hey, when you make your bed, you gotta lay in it.
That's a fact. That's what the old heads tell you.
Niggas gotta get tucked in, boy.
Put him in a car.
yeah, that's what happens.
No matter what you're going through, at least you're not a Giants fan.
No, never that.
That sucks.
So this past
Shout out
Saturday,
to Just Though.
the number 2 Ohio State Buckeyes took care of business against number 5 Indiana Hoosiers
sir.
with a convincing win, Big Ten win at the shoe.
Clear win.
As we get ready for the showdown with that mangy ass team up north.
Yeah, say that again.
So-
team.
Fuck bitch.
And make sure when you texting, you put a red X for the M.
Yes, sir.
So as we go into this to the team up north week, what's on your mind? What needs to happen this weekend?
Built that.
We need to win by 40.
Total domination.
We need to win by 40.
One side
Nothing
ass
less.
whooping. One side
We need
ass
to win
whooping.
by 40. Nothing
They
less.
put up 50 on these motherfuckers. Oh,
In the
God.
first half.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to see him run up. I want to see him run up the score. I don't want to see him.
Yeah, I don't want nobody sitting down, none of that.
Run up the score.
Oh, I wish I was a coach.
I want to see when they. I want to see when we. It's the fourth quarter. It's like 10 seconds
We
left,
going
and
for
we
it
still
every
going
fourth
deep.
down.
Going phase.
Hey, Jeremiah. Hey, I ain't go deep on you, bro.
Hey, tell me.
Wait, man.
I mean, is there anything in particular? What needs to take place? Win the line of scrimmage.
All that.
Everything.
We need to be better at all 33 positions.
Flat out.
I want to see a punt return for a touchdown. A
Dom,
kickoff return for a
We
touchdown.
need to be better at all 33 positions.
I want to see a safety. I need it all.
all 33.
Fumble recovery for a
all
touchdown.
we better have the best center on the field.
Interception return. For a
Yeah,
touchdown. I need it
He
all.
wants everything returned for touchdown.
We better have the best L4 on the field. That's kickoff terms. If y'all people out there, we
need
better
three.
have the best punt hold team.
We need 3 touchdowns off the defense.
Our gunners better be the fastest niggas on the field. I want us to be. We got to be the best niggas out there.
I want to see somebody helmet come off. That's what I want to see.
Hey, the defense has been playing like the best in the nation.
And I love it.
In the nation.
Right on time.
Remember that
too.
shit, John?
Right on time for
The
these
best in
playoffs,
the nation.
Well, they definitely got a shot. They just got to take care of business. Obviously, you don't need an L here. That'll be 4 straight. Ryan Day compared the pain of losing 3 straight games to the loss of his dad. So that's how important the game is to him this year. He comparing it to that.
But not even this year. He said that can never happen again. Like,
Well,
ever. Like,
it
he
was-
said as long as he live, he can't
I
lose to
heard-
the motherfuckers again.
I heard a quote from Will Howard,
That's the mentality that I have.
who basically
It do sound
It
good.
sounds good.
said from the day he walked into the facility, it was nothing more than it was evident to him. It was how important it was to beat Michigan. So my question. So now that he know that, my question is, what happened to the last quarterback that couldn't get that through his skull? The last 2, excuse me. Because he said when he walked, as soon as he walked in there, because I heard C.J. Stroud say it was just a game, and no, it's not. So when your quarterback going into the game with that kind of mindset, you kind of fucked as is.
Yeah.
So Will's going into the right mindset this week, so we should definitely.
But we said that. If y'all want to go back in the hard copy,
Yeah, we did.
We talked about
We
that.
did.
We did. So as much as we want to put that on Ryan, well, hey, But the chips were you made. He holds some accountability for that as well.
Absolutely.
Listen, man, when you put
I
that,
know he off in the NFL now throwing dimes and shit, but
Oh, no, he be throwing
He's
pennies.
struggling.
He
He's
be throwing
struggling
pennies
He
lately.
having that sophomore slump going on.
when you put that helmet on right there, bro, it's only one thing, bro. We could go 1-11. The one better be that team up north.
Right. Gotta be. That's why you come to Ohio
That's why
State
you come
to beat
here, bro.
Michigan. That's why you come to Old State.
And that's
Yeah,
why
but
that's why I
that's-
appreciate when the alumni come back, bro. You gotta instill that into, bro. It's one game on the schedule. We can't lose.
Oh, God.
We can't lose that game. I don't give a fuck what we could be cheeks all year. It's one game we can't lose.
For sure. CJ should know that. He a Cali boy. He should know how to squabble. That's a squabble game, bruh. What you talking about? The game don't matter.
CJ Stroud don't strike me as a squabbler,
Not at all.
which is why
Got it in him.
we lost twice to that team under his leadership.
Jay Fields was the predecessor, wasn't he?
Jay
Yep.
Fields was a baller. CJ Stroud was a
He
baller
should
too.
have been. He
but
should have been on his head about that type of shit.
Jay Fields know what time it was. He came from Georgia, so he knew he was on this side of the coast, so he knew what time it was. When you're out there on surfboards and skateboards and shit, sometimes you may not pay attention to what's really going on in the world. So that's just my thought on that. So I'm glad this quarterback understands what's at stake here.
It means me.
So that makes me more confident once the game that it all just don't fall on the head coach, because the players gotta know that shit too.
Cause listen, Ryan Day, you fuck around and lose this one, my boy, I will be on 71 coming to your crib with the U-Haul. You gotta get the fuck up out.
It's gonna be pitchforks and torches.
You gotta get the fuck up out of town. Ain't no way in hell we should lose this year.
Yeah. I mean, we control our own destiny. Beat these guys, we get the Oregon rematch. We get a chance to get the number 1 seed in the playoffs. So hey,
But it's gotta be like a
everything we
asshole.
want is in front of us.
It can't just be a close one. It's gotta be like a
Oh yeah, no, it's gotta be a
what you
one-sided
mean?
ass. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's gotta be a three touchdown victory.
More
I mean, that's what the
I
numbers
should be
are saying.
sparking my cigar.
by
At
halftime, for sure.
You know,
But it is a rivalry game too.
That
I
don't mean
don't hear
nothing. That don't mean shit.
We didn't beat these. We didn't belt the ass these.
And
niggas
they
before.
asked this year.
that sound good. Yeah, they are, but they're gonna be up for this game.
No.
And you know,
We didn't build. Famous clip on all socials.
I already know where you're going.
We at they building. Mike Shaw ran against bitch ass nigga in track. These all them they bumping niggas coming through the tunnels. They at our motherfucking locker room door wolfing. Ha! Yeah. We in the big house. They at the door talking bullshit. We go out convinced to beat these niggas by almost 50 points. So EB, I don't care about that. If we are better than them.
I get that.
And it's not just
Built
that.
to
It's
ass,
a lot
bro.
of pent up frustration
Very
over these past
Built
3
to
years.
ass, bro. I don't want to hear none of that. It's a rivalry game. No, I understand that. Built to ass.
Hey man,
Built to ass.
just win the game.
No, not good enough. for me.
That's all I need. Just get it done.
Convincing.
You know what I'm saying?
I need
Yeah,
foot on
but
net- I need foot on
unfortunately,
next.
Foot on. It's gotta be convincing.
there is no well, I guess the old school days. it
I need
was-
Indiana times 10.
They put 40 up against the Hoosiers.
38, 1 to 38.
Which you want
38.
4,800 points against them motherfuckers.
Absolutely.
50 ball. It's only right we put a 50 ball on them.
50
56. I need 56 exact points.
All right, I just want to
Put it on
dub.
your ticket.
I just want to win. Give me the W,
Ryan, that'd be cool.
And,
I won't be though.
and I'm
You better not be.
and I'm solid. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they ain't won the last 3, so just get the fucking W, man.
How many games Michigan won? 5?
6.
They won 6. Damn, they bowl eligible.
And
6 games. Boy.
Yeah, that's
wow.
that'll put you. That'll put you.
Yeah,
in
6
the
games to get you in the
So
bowl
everybody
game.
going, huh?
They going to the Idaho Potato Bowl.
Nah, not even
Potato
that. Not
bowl.
even that one, John. Not even that one.
Nacho cheese bowl.
Sack of potatoes.
Little Caesars.
Sack of potatoes for that trouble.
AutoZone balls.
No, that's too hot.
Nigga,
The Liberty Bowl is too hot for them.
The free motor oil we win.
That's too high.
All right, and then real quick, just wanted to fast break on Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry, both making some historic pace at the running back position this year. Which y'all think is going to come down to who's going to get that rushing title?
Saquon. Coming from a Ravens fan.
I gotta see him this week too.
Oh, that's gonna be a good game.
I kind of agree with you on the Barkley thing, because I don't know about the Ravens. They go away from the run too much.
No, that's not why. It's because Lamar Jackson's more of an MVP candidate than Derrick Henry is. That's why.
I think that they even last year before they shut away from the run too much,
EB.
and that gets them in trouble.
Our record is 8-4. Guess how many games we won when Derrick Henry go over 100 yards?
All of them.
8,
Guess how many games we lost when he don't?
4.
3. Y'all won one when he didn't go over.
Oh, y'all.
He's standing on that.
Uh-oh.
He's standing on.
They own y'all anyway, so.
Relax.
Oh shit.
Relax.
7-0.
Relax.
So
Relax.
I guess they could. They probably can't get it done without Derrick.
Relax.
No, but I just feel.
We started.
No, I just feel like
But when he's a focal point in our offense,
yeah,
That's
we're
the point.
undefeated.
and that's what I'm saying. But I mean, just the thought of having 2,000-yard rushers, is.
Yeah, multiple. That's crazy.
I mean, that's why you play the game.
Hey,
Watch the games.
Nick Wright.
Get his ass. Light his ass up.
Beginning of the year, you told me this is what you do for a living. You told me that Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry would be ass this year. Ironically,
They have
who are the
career
top 2 lead
years.
rushers in
They
the
have
NFL?
Not just top 2 rushers, they have a career years.
It's like it's by margin type shit.
Hey, guess who number 3 is? Josh Jacobs.
Another nigga. Did he say?
Guess how many yards he behind both of them?
About 200.
About 4.
4?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
The niggas got like 1,300 yards.
They both got 13. He got 9. He ain't even over 1,000.
Everybody got like 8, 9. Cause I think Gibbs on there.
But
too.
he told me them 2 niggas was just gonna be cheese. That's what he's a professional.
That's
He
crazy.
gets paid millions of dollars to talk about this.
Allegedly.
He got a podcast, he got a show, and he told me,
Might pay me millions of dollars to be wrong.
Just making sure.
he told me them niggas was gonna be cheese. These niggas out here clocking.
When they say they get paid to have something to say, not to be right. That's what Nick Wright.
That's
Sounds
kind of
about
fucking
right.
wild. Like at that point, you can hire
That
anybody.
sounds-
Yeah, like what? Then don't go on TV talking about your credentials. Then, motherfucker.
Yeah, please. I'm not trying to
still
hear
a-
Don't
that.
talk
I'm
about
still
all
on them about that
the
Caleb
grinding
Williams
you
shit.
had to do. If they just pay you to just say anything, we knew that already.
Hey, where's Caleb Williams on the Rookie of the Year list?
Oh shit! Talk to him, dog.
Oh, okay.
Talk to that nigga.
Niggas talking about Bo Nick should have went number 1.
Right.
How
Which is
crazy is that?
How ironic.
He said Bo Nix was gonna be a bust.
Right.
Nigga smoking Caleb's boots right now.
Smoking. Drake May looking crazy though.
Hey, what I tell y'all?
Drake May looking like he should have been number 1 pick.
Damn, nigga.
It's looking bad for you, my boy.
Had that nigga as a top 5 QB in college.
Looking bad
It's
for
not
you,
even
my
top
boy.
20 in the league. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Embarrassing.
And I don't want to hear he ain't got no weapons. And it's the coaching.
That's what it is
Man,
now.
go on,
Nah,
man.
that's
Go
what
with
it is
that.
now.
He's supposed to be
Niggas
transcendent.
blame
Right.
the coaches.
He's supposed to be
Niggas blame the coaches
transcendent.
What coach?
That's the bailout.
Coach.
Drake May got a new coach. He's still balling.
Hey, Drake May got a defensive coach because that's the thing.
Exactly.
That's the thing. Baker Mayfield got a defensive coach.
Ballin'.
We got a special teams
I was
coach.
about to say that.
What we talking about?
I was about to say that
Niggas,
shit.
hey, listen, and I say it all the time, bro. Niggas, they make excuses for niggas they like, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's facts.
No, that's a
He fuck with Caleb, so it's gonna be every excuse except for that nigga.
Look, and don't get me wrong.
Because if it was somebody down in the DMV area, both of them. looking like Caleb look, he be kicking they fucking teeth in.
Oh God. I don't never see no segment about Caleb Williams.
That's one of them sassy niggas she was talking about.
Oh, he
one of
big
them-
sassy.
Yeah,
He big sassy.
he one of them
Oh,
sassy
Caleb.
niggas.
Big right, big beta. Big beta. Big beta.
He the leader of the sassy niggas, man.
Sassy nigga correlation. That's crazy. That's crazy.
He ain't even from Atlanta neither. He ain't even from the Mecca neither.
That's not Atlanta.
That's wicked.
But, go ahead, EB. I just had to go on my rant.
What was we even talking about?
I don't know.
That's a funny
Niggas said something about Nick right now. It
Oh,
triggered.
that motherfucker.
It triggered.
We were talking about how. Oh, matter of fact.
Oh, we talking about Derrick Henry and
Speaking-
Saquon.
Speaking of running backs, it's crazy how in the draft process how they're trying to get devalued and how we should take running backs in the later rounds. Look at Jahmyr Gibbs, what he doing with the Detroit Lions. That 1-2 punch is going crazy right now.
Him and David, they going
And
crazy.
it's like all teams that has a focal point of running backs that are leading their team far as in rushing and far as like a focal point of the offense, they all have winning records. And all the teams that don't really have a focal point of the run game have losing records. And you ain't gotta tell me twice. My team ain't got no run game, and we asked this year.
And Joe Mixon was like, "Wait, doing this thing."
And he doing this thing in Houston.
Yeah.
So how ironic? How ironic? So like that lets you know all the motherfuckers, them talking heads that think they know what you're talking about with the draft process. Yeah, dog, it's not looking good for you.
Shout out to my nigga Shady on the facility.
Well,
He let y'all niggas
when
know,
you-
man.
when you
Running backs need are
Running backs
alive.
matter.
Yeah, when you look at the games this year, I mean, quarterback play, I ain't gonna say it's down, but
It is.
Okay, well, yeah, it's down.
It is. It has
I mean,
been,
if,
for sure.
if Pat Mahomes is struggling against the Charlotte Panthers, excuse me, the
Bobcats. I heard it
I
on
heard
his
you
lips.
say
It
Bobcats.
was right here. He was definitely one of the Bobcats.
the Carolina Panthers.
Gerald
But
Wallace.
they play in Charlotte. I mean,
They do,
explain
they
it to
do,
me.
they
I don't
do.
know. But yeah, it took his magic, to come back and beat them. You quarterback players out around the league, so you need to have a run game, and for the Paul D. Podestas of the world and all those analytical fucks out there that are ruining these sports with their math.
What you call them?
Analytical fucks.
The gesture. You gotta hit the.
You gotta go white.
Hand
Everything
motions.
white.
White.
We went wide
White.
for the election. That's why we won the campaign, because we went wide. All right.
Donald Trump, guys.
So shout out to the running backs. Thank you for Saquon and
Hey, hold on,
Eric
man.
for reestablishing the position
Our shit. Listen, bro.
and others.
What are we talking about? When Saquon was going through his bullshit, what did I say?
What? Listen, that's a dumbass organization. Anyway,
Yeah,
they got more Super Bowls than many people in the last 2 decades. I get that.
But that's what happens.
But guess what they had then?
They had Tom Coughlin.
Did they fire
But guess what they had? They had 3 niggas that could run the ball.
Absolutely.
Brandon Jacobs.
Ahmad Bradshaw.
Ahmad
Bradshaw.
Bradshaw and Derek Ward.
3
They had a
dogs.
stable. They had
3 dogs.
Eli Manning went out there tossing for 5,000 every year.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all want to throw the football 50 times a week
with Daniel Jones.
with,
Shout out
with
Mario
15
Manningham.
rushes. With 15 rushes, and you wonder why the quarterback got sacked 9 times. I mean, so yeah.
We can't shout him out this week.
That's
Yeah,
that.
facts,
Yeah,
facts.
shout out.
Yeah.
Fuck. Take it back. Take it back.
Fuck buddy.
He got too much. He got too many M's in his name. He went to the. He can't do that this week.
Chill.
He got way too
I'm
many.
just saying. I'm just saying.
Cause y'all let Braylon Edwards play with a Michigan mouthpiece. Let's not
I
forget
have no.
that.
I do not know who the fuck that is. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know who the fuck you talking about. Never heard of that guy.
I was like, I know that was allowed.
Fuck buddy.
All right. Here's something real quick. I just saw. And I don't know.
Oh, what's the name? I think he just passed Shady record, didn't he? Saquon.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, he broke Shady record. Shout out to that.
Oh, it's going up in LA.
Hey,
Running backs was going crazy in LA.
hey, you
on
know
the
what's
other
funny?
side.
When we was at your house, we was barbecuing and we was talking about the upcoming games, and I see that, and we was looking at the rushing yard, and it was like Saquon was right behind Derek. I was like, watch that next game, Saquon do some crazy shit. He go crazy, 255 yards. Like, come on, dog, what the hell?
And it's funny, like he had more rushing yards than the Giants had total
Total
offense. And on the back of them, getting rid of Daniel Jones, the guy that they kept instead of paying Saquon. Like it was just, I know a Giants fan was just sick that whole Sunday.
Did they fire their coaches too, or that was the Jets?
No, Jets
They
fired.
just fired
The
they
GM,
and head coach.
Yeah.
Nasty word.
Aaron Rodgers
It's
is
looking nasty in New York. Boy.
Both sides.
and we talked about last week a little bit about Aaron Rodgers
They've
possibly
been on the basketball season. New York niggas been on basketball season.
Buffalo cool though.
turning his
Oh,
wallet.
yeah, they don't count Buffalo. As
They sure
you know
don't
how that
come
go.
Buffalo.
You know how that go.
Don't fuck with them
What
now.
you say?
Yeah, exactly. Don't fuck with us now.
They wings cool.
Shit, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so it was reported that what the fuck was I about to say?
Get it back.
Like we was talking about Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
reports that he may have even consider retiring.
Man.
Well, he says if he comes back, he's only gonna play for the Jets. But I guess retirement is not off of the table. So if you talking about it,
You there.
Hang it up, bro.
you
You there.
your mind is there.
Hang it
Halfway
up.
there.
Go ahead.
This didn't cross your mind, and I can't. The play speaks for itself.
I said it last week. Go ahead, bro.
It's over with.
It's done, bro.
Do us all a favor.
Yeah.
So
We'll go out like Ben did.
the Nets.
Already
You already doing it.
Y'all already know how I feel about Aaron Rodgers. All them goddamn MVPs and first round playoff exits. Get your ass out.
Bounces.
Bounce him out of here.
Is Aaron Rodgers the offensive T.J. Watt?
Oh, we gonna do that.
Oh, no,
Nah.
I was just asking.
We gonna do
I
that.
ain't gonna do him like that. I ain't
What?
gonna do that.
All the accolades and
I ain't gonna do it like that.
all the accolades and not much winning, playoff winning.
We gonna
I
do
mean,
that.
Aaron Rodgers got a ring. Let's not go too far with it.
He has.
They both first ballot Hall of Famers, so I guess they wanted to say on that.
a ring, but who he's compared to, they all have many rings. So
Everybody got way more seasons, man. I ain't gonna do that.
Hey, as long as he's not wasting his career in one city, that's all I'm saying.
hey man, it's not a waste if you still go to Hall of Fame.
Hey man, sure.
I mean,
Sure. Hey man,
it's
sure.
not. Motherfuckers know who Myles Garrett is. But the right is still the paint ain't dry yet though. Paint's not dry. As soon as we get rid of Kevin Stefanski, we'll be in the driver's seat again.
They doubling
When
down.
was you
on
there
it.
the first time? What you mean again?
They
When was you
doubled
there the
down.
first time?
Nigga, I've been wanting that motherfucker gone, bro.
He
I'm sorry.
He said
No,
when
the
we
driver's seat. When was you in the
seat.
driver's seat?
Y'all always been in the back.
Y'all had the rental.
Not the rim.
Also, I'm in the car.
It was terrible.
Bruh, I was
That's
talking
the
so
rip.
much.
I gotta take it back.
I'm sorry, Cleveland. I've never been a fan of the man. I know y'all like him.
No, but hold on. He's saying Myles Garrett wasting his career in Cleveland. What's TJ doing in Pittsburgh?
Not
This-
much.
This so much greater than what Myles
Not
Garrett had.
much.
Nothing.
Not much.
Next, nigga. This nigga not Troy Polamalu. This nigga ain't won shit.
Next!
Stop it, bro.
Next!
Cut it the fuck
It's
out.
the Super Bowl.
All right, so
man.
we'll move on to our thoughts on segment. Here, I'll go ahead and just put it out there. So the Lakers are proposing to only play Bronny and G League games when they're at home and not on the road. So again, this is my argument about this whole ordeal, about him not being looked at by other NBA teams, because this some bullshit. Either you put him, either you put him on the 15-man roster and have his ass on the bitch, or nothing. Why am I only playing G League home games? Why can't he go to fucking Portland and play in that game?
He's not good enough to get on the court yet, man.
All right,
Gilbert Arenas doubled down on what
All
I
right, cool.
said.
He should
He's
stay
not
in college.
aggressive. He's not aggressive enough.
Should have stayed in college.
He don't look to shoot the ball. He don't look to get the. He looks to pass more than he looks to score. And you can't. It's easier to tell a person that's more aggressive to try to calm down and tell a person that's not aggressive to try to be more aggressive. I've been saying this, so he got to get in the G League, get his confidence up, get his aggression up, so that way when he is on the NBA court, he can go out and do
So
something.
they're not helping him. So if he's eligible to play in 35 games, but only playing 14,
I agree.
is they really helping him?
I agree with you on that, though. He need the reps. He need the reps. I do agree with you on that.
How you gonna get aggressive if you're not on the court? So like, this is pampering. This is pampering at its finest.
It is.
And
But I ain't got no problem with it, though. Like, I done seen plenty of Plenty of
shit's absurd,
white
man.
people
this
put their
this
kids in places like this, so
Man.
I don't have no problem with it, man.
All right, I'm
Think
cool.
it's-
Would you
Think
do the
it got
same
something
if
to
you
do
was
with
LeBron?
Man, if
course.
first of all,
course.
the little nigga wouldn't have came out of college if I was his father.
Facts. But
First of
I said
all.
that. I said that on here.
You did.
You ain't ready. It's cool. I know who your name is, but you're not ready. We'll reconvene next
It
year.
wasn't for his kid. It was for him. He said, "I want to play my son before I sit down."
But he's not retiring this year though.
He will soon.
Not this year. Bronny still could have been playing at USC right now, currently as we're talking. He's not. Bron's not retiring this year.
Getting what they say
next
need.
year.
But I understand Brown's thought process because we don't know what could have happened this year. God
Right.
fearing, I'm not gonna say it, but we don't know what
Yeah,
could
we
happen
know.
this
Okay.
year.
I got you,
Then he
I got
had
you.
that going on.
Yeah, I got you.
So if he there,
Right,
like, let me go ahead and get him as soon as possible. So I can.
But I'm with EB. Why you not playing?
If he's just gonna sit on the Lakers bench, he may as well sit on the Lakers bench all fucking 82
he
games.
getting practice reps, I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't even think basketball is.
You know better, bro. Practice ain't the game.
I don't even think
You heard what y'all said. I don't even want to go there with you. You heard what y'all said.
Hey, didn't even practice because I'm giving you 137% on the game.
If he don't care about basketball, then that's somebody else's shot that didn't get one.
Facts.
But like Dom said,
Now I'm ready to tear down.
when they had the
No,
power
now
to
I'm
do
ready.
something.
Now if you saying that, now I'm ready to tear down fucking nepotism.
No,
Okay.
you can't do
Don't
that.
do that. Don't
You
do
can't
that.
do that.
Especially when
He don't really want to play.
Especially when it
You
comes
can't
to
do
a
that.
black man.
And to Dom's point, white people, I'ma say it. This our shit. I'ma say it. White people don't give a fuck about nepotism. They poo butt ass, bitch ass, sassy ass, ain't for good nothing motherfucking son. Don't want to run a company.
But what I'm saying is,
But
don't
guess
college.
what? Bitch VP or something.
Right, I get that. What I'm saying
With a
is, don't have me sit here.
Barely.
Have me argue your plot.
Had the maid take his GD test for him.
Bro,
Don't have me sit here and argue your plot if your desire's not there.
That's
Go
cool.
do something else.
But I'm talking about
Go
the
be a
nepotism.
fucking barber.
As an athlete and a competitor, EB, I'm with you. We locked in. As an athlete, competitor, I'm with you.
Yep.
Nepotism, leave that alone. Cause I'm not trying to hear that shit. Cause the black man did
All
it.
right, well,
Cause the black man did it.
Well-
And I'm gonna transfer it to another league. Cause the black man did it. It's a problem now. Nepotism is an issue. White niggas been doing this shit since they came over here.
Ever since
day one.
day one.
they have been.
So I'm cool with Bron getting his shit off. Applaud you to this day.
Phil
And like I said, I'm gonna switch it over to another sport. Everybody talking about how Deion wanted to handle his son. Y'all ain't say shit when Archie Manning was doing that shit.
Niggas
Talk to
applauded
him,
And
y'all.
hold on. Shout out to both the Manning kids. Cause they won in this league. But they daddy ain't do shit in the NFL. So I don't understand how they the first family. So again, leave nepotism the fuck out of this. As a competitor and an athlete, I'm with you all day long. Bitch need to play.
All right.
But the nepotism part, leave that shit out. Cause white people
That's
been
what I'm
doing this
saying.
shit
All right,
since the turn of the
cool.
century.
So if that's the case, then everything should be
They
strictly
invented
based off
nepotism.
merit. Then
They
and we not
invented
gonna get nobody shit that they ain't deserved. Or
And
nothing that they ain't worked
hey
for.
John, I respect
Then nobody gave me
Deion.
shit.
I respect Deion for calling it how it was, cause he said I'm gonna do the Eli Manning thing. Just so y'all know, like y'all didn't set precedent. It's been done, so don't kick my back
And
when I do it.
I was a 10-time better player than Archie Manning, bitch.
Facts.
And his pops.
Big facts. I love it.
So fuck, hey, black,
You
poor
think-
black father.
But hey, play all them
Yeah.
games though. I'm with y'all on that, but play all them games. I don't want to
Ah,
hear
poor black.
that home
black
cooking
father.
shit.
Yeah, but as a competitor and athlete, Bronny need to be on the floor.
Yeah, you do. Where else he ain't gonna go get to where he want to go to?
In facts.
I keep telling. I don't think he want to
But
play
the nepotism
basketball.
part,
I mean, he want
leave
to
that
play.
alone.
I don't think he care about
Why
basketball.
do niggas say that though? Like I don't.
Just
Like, why do y'all say that?
Like I said,
I'm
when we
not
talking
saying
about it,
that.
when
It's
it's
about to sound so fried,
It's
bro. It's about to sound so
No,
fried.
it's
bro.
not. I know.
That Space Jam movie, I really feel like that was really about like Bron and his son. Like his son really didn't want to play basketball for real. I think that he was just telling that like in the book. Not saying like the whole movie is about them specifically, but I just feel like that was basically like part of his reality what he put in that movie. I don't really think like Bronny is into that shit for real. He like streaming and YouTube and all that dumb shit. You feel me? Like he fuck with basketball because he can do it and he good at it. He got the trainers and the people be around, but it really don't look like he really give a damn about basketball for real. Like you'll know if somebody really cares about basketball. Like that's all the fuck they gonna do. You feel me? But like
I think he be on that shit. These kids just different. Like I ain't like seeing how his dad is with basketball. Like his pops had to get out of the mud. His son ain't never been through that year, so it's never gonna look like that. And I'm not saying that's how niggas is looking at it, but I don't think that he
No,
don't
they are.
play ball.
But they are.
Yeah, no.
Of course, come on, bro. He's junior. So everything his dad do, they're gonna compare. But like you said, and I've been to where LeBron had to grow up at, bro. It's way different than Calabasas.
No, for sure. Or Bass, Ohio.
Or Bath. It looks way different than Bath, Ohio, and Calabasas.
Yeah.
So of course his
don't forget Miami.
You right.
Gotta name it all. Gotta put it all out there.
So it hit different.
Yeah.
So
What about Bryce?
He's a real deal.
Gonna be the one.
There's no
Bryce
question.
different though. Bryce
There's
different.
no
Bryce
question.
different.
I want to be my
He got a
dad.
different
That's the
demeanor.
nigga. He got that. I want to be my
There's
dad.
no questions about him, but there's questions about this young man.
Hey,
and based on how they're handling him, it makes the questions even more alarming.
Bryce already told
ain't no
him to.
bullshit.
Yeah, and he low key. He different than
Keep
Brian.
quiet.
This how again I'm sorry to bring him up. My favorite football player of all time, Deion. Junior don't play football.
Facts.
No more.
Junior, bro, he stopped playing in college. He's our age.
Yeah.
He graduated with us.
No,
he
for
graduated
sure.
in the same draft class. That's draft class. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, for sure.
He played 1 year at SMU and went home. It wasn't in him. But he found his lane
Yeah.
and he doing what he doing. Commended.
Big bro. That's big bro. Standing on business.
But that might be Bronny.
Only time will tell.
Bryce is Shador.
Man. For real.
I want this. Fuck what he did. Fuck Pops.
Mm-hmm.
This my shit.
Yeah.
Make my own shit. Yeah.
No, for sure. He making his own.
Bro.
He got it. Oh, Pops wear 20. All right, I'm 2. I got my 2. I got my dollar sign shit. My legendary shit. I'm carving out my own
Oh,
prime
lane.
shit. Yeah, like this is my version of.
I ain't mad at
That's
that.
the one I can't wait to see.
I love it.
I applaud
I
that.
got
I applaud that Bronny can do some shit like this. Like I can find my way without having to struggle through the shit.
Yeah. I applaud that he made it this far, bruh. Jordan kids never did that.
Man. Hey, speak on it.
All right, we're gonna switch gears real quick. We'll get
They doing coke on the islands and
Yeah,
shit.
shout out to Cayenne Anthony, man.
shout out to
Yes,
Committed to
facts. Good shit.
Syracuse.
Shout out to Cayenne.
shout out to James Harden for surpassing Ray Allen with the second most made threes in
I
NBA
respect
history.
you for bringing this up.
I want to bring it up because
That ain't no small feat.
No, it's not at all. And so he's currently at 29.95. He'll be at 3,000 here in no time. But that's Curry.
Sound like
Off the ISO ball.
That sound like
Remember
a
that.
discount.
30.
$29.95.
Off the ISO ball. We
30,
doing this shit off the
100
ISO ball.
No, but James, doing his thing, surpassing Ray Allen for number 2 all time. He'll probably stay there until somebody else catches him, but because they ain't catching Steph,
No, sir.
he put that shit away. But shout out to James for being consistent. You know what I'm saying, over the years. I mean, especially like the
He
last
said
5,
this.
where it's been up and down for him in terms of health and being in shape and things like that. So to get this feet knocked out, shout out to James Harden. Thoughts on James Harden being number 2 all time 3-pointer?
Oh, I got some thoughts.
John got some thoughts.
EB. Question. You been basketball smart. You been watching basketball for a long time.
Let him cook.
All right, let him cook.
He want to burn
Who's a
something.
better 3-point shooter, Ray Allen or James Harden?
Ray Allen.
So you think if Ray Allen had a chance to shoot 12 fucking threes a game, you think James Harden would have caught him?
Ray Allen said it himself that no one would have called him if he had the opportunity to shoot 12 threes a game.
Well, why didn't he?
That wasn't the game.
It wasn't the game.
Oh, well.
That wasn't the game.
Oh,
B.
well then. Oh, well.
So I'm tired of niggas. Hey, listen.
It's the game now.
Hey,
It's
listen.
the game now.
Hey, listen.
It's the game now.
Hold on. I told you I'm about to be on bullshit.
Nigga,
I be that old nigga.
no, it's only bullshit because he didn't do this when Steph Curry passed him though.
Yes, I did.
No, you
I did the same thing.
No.
I said the same thing. I tweeted the same thing.
No, he did.
If Ray Allen had a chance to shoot 16 fucking threes a game, y'all niggas wouldn't have caught him.
I'm gonna take
Think about what the era Ray Allen had to go through.
So does this not mean nothing?
Look,
That's my
hey,
question.
look.
Yes, it does mean nothing to me. Y'all niggas shoot almost 20 threes a game.
And the thing that's so debilitating about it, I don't think.
And I gotta find a clip. Gil was talking about this. Niggas shooting 50 threes a game and averaging 115. What are you shooting 50 threes for, nigga? You not hitting none.
Analytics. We just talked about that.
Analytics.
Threes is more than two.
Nigga, go get a bucket.
We don't teach those kind of skills no more. We teach you.
James should go get a bucket though.
I'm about to say, can the two, Steph and James, not get a bucket?
Well, this is where
ISO ball killer.
This is where I will give James some credit, because I ain't gonna say that Ray was one dimensional. His first, when he got to Boston, he became primarily a 3-point shooter. I thought.
Yeah,
Milwaukee Ray and Seattle Ray, he was doing everything.
Different.
Everything.
I know it's gonna be grainy. It's gonna look fucked up.
Go see that.
Go watch my nigga in Milwaukee.
Yeah,
Seattle.
Grainy.
Boston was when he became the help. When he was in Milwaukee and Seattle, he was that nigga.
Yeah.
He got that. He got game. Ray
I
Allen.
He was Jesus Shuttlesworth.
I
Exactly.
still would say, even with that James Harden is a slightly better basketball player than Ray Allen.
Even with the foul hunting?
He got boxed.
Yeah, man.
Even with the foul hunting?
he's
James got
skilled. He's
I asked 3-point shooter.
They had to
skilled,
change the
yeah.
rules for him.
He's
bro.
skilled.
They had to
So
change the rules.
I-
But that wasn't about 3-point shooting. That was about him flopping
He
at
said
the
3-point.
fucking.
He was talking about 3-point. That's why I said that.
He
No, I
was
said
flopping
foul,
at the
yeah.
fucking.
But look,
Foul.
his usage rate was 95.
But what happened when they changed the rules?
It went down. It dipped.
That nigga
You
just
can't-
scored- He just scored 30 and a half
And-
tonight. He
and
just scored
since
30
he's
and a half
lost-
tonight.
He has to.
And since he's lost 3 steps, it's even more prudent that
He
3
can do it.
steps.
what? Yeah.
3 steps.
He lost
He can't-
5 steps.
Shoot the 3 no more.
Lost 3 of them
So
bitches.
I give James his flowers while he can still smell them, and he'll be number 2 all time for a
I just
while.
want him to show up against Manu Ginobili in Manu's 17th year.
Hey, look, the only active players that are on the list is Dame, and Dame is about 300 shots behind James. Clay is about 400 shots behind James, and Bron about 500 shots behind James Harden on 3-pointers made.
You said
And
Brown?
they're active.
Brown-
Bron-
Brown-
Bron-
Brown on there is crazy. Brown on there is crazy.
Oh my god.
2,450.
Brown on
Hell no.
That's legendary.
Hell no.
That's legendary.
Bruh, at the end
Bruh,
of the,
chucking that
bruh, when he
bitch.
leaves, he's gonna be
He's gonna be top to everything.
Top
He's gonna be
five
top.
everything.
He's gonna be top 10 in every statistic
Probably like
category.
top
Turnovers,
5,
everything.
top 10 to top 20 in probably a lot of categories when it's all said and done. So, also shout outs to James Harden. Anybody else?
Shouts out to him, but I just need to put I just want niggas to put respect on Ray Allen name.
Shout out to Ray.
Tremendous,
shout out to Ray Allen.
tremendous
Shout out
player,
to James Harden.
tremendous shooter, great guy.
He turned into a specialist his last 2 stops.
Yeah, he just unfortunately Ray.
That was
he
his
played in the
role.
wrong era.
That was his role, and he did exactly what he was supposed to do.
He
though.
came about 15 years too early, Ray.
Because if he, oh my god,
Because he is 15 years younger, he'll be in mentioning. Like I say, you know.
I mean, there's a couple people you can say that about, though.
Right, man, because that's what I'm saying. Like, for somebody like Bird, who was considered to be a prolific 3-point shooter back in the day, he only made like 650 in his whole career.
but he only shot 3 a game.
Why? Because you had to go dump it down to Robert Parrish
Or Kevin McHale.
or Kevin McHale. Got to get his touches. And by the way, the 3-point line was 23.9 feet.
Closer.
That was further.
It was
No,
further.
it was closer. It used to
Further.
be closer.
It
It
was
used to be
further.
closer.
They moved it.
They moved it in. And they moved it back.
What year?
I don't know the research.
95,
We'll look at that. Don't worry.
95, 96. No, what year did they move it in? It was the late 90s they moved it in. And it was and
I
that was
swear I
the
was watching
worst.
something
And
that
look,
said
and when they moved it in, it got worse.
Look up when we moved the 3-point line.
when they moved it in, it got worse. Okay,
You think I am.
so anybody got any other thoughts on
I got
topics?
thoughts on
No.
about the Heisman race.
No.
What's your thoughts on the Heisman race? So you know we got
Let's talk about it.
We got Genty going crazy. Put on his best Derrick
Going
Henry,
crazy in the whack.
impersonation.
We got in the whack.
We got Travis Hunter,
Can't change who playing before you play in front of.
Yes, I can.
and then as far as quarterbacks, we got Cam Ward and Dylan Gabriel. And I think this is definitely a year
Still
where a
ain't gonna
quarterback
win
should
any
not
Thompson
fucking
yet.
win the Heisman this
Yeah,
year.
man, I give you that.
I think it'd be criminal if a quarterback win the Heisman this year.
Man, just go ahead and give it to Travis, man.
Why?
Two
But
eight.
Travis is he's 63rd in PBUs and he's only 72 in receiving yards.
My thing is put the tape on. That's my thing. Put the
Bro, that
tape
nigga's
on.
playing 100+ snaps a game.
That's
And it's not like he just out there.
Like, yeah,
for
no,
the
he really
snaps. Like,
doing
he out
something.
there
He
affecting
doing
shit.
something, yeah.
Even in that loss against Kansas, the nigga went crazy.
And shout out to Ashton Genty. He doing your thing.
Big respect.
But Dom, when you when you went and did your math, cause I know you was sleepy. You know, niggas work. We got jobs. When you redid your math and you calculated everything, and you realized this week 12, and Barry got almost 1,000 yards on bitch. What we talking about? Why y'all still talking Barry name right now?
But still having.
He not catching that
He
nigga,
about to
bro.
have. He still about to have 2,000 in the season. Not a lot of
That's
players.
He already got 2,000.
Not a lot of players have done that.
Barry almost at 2,700
It's impressive.
That's
12,
right.
12 games. That's
with
impressive.
less games.
Barry is different. Barry is different.
Then I need y'all to stop telling me
Barry is different.
he closing in on the record
No, we know that's not.
He's
happening.
not. He's not.
when he's not.
We know that's not. Going
How many yards Barry had? It was
26,052. I mean, not 26,000. 2,652. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Ashton Genty is at 1,800.
How many more games to go? Like two.
One, nigga?
One.
Well, yeah, two. Because they
Because he got the championship game.
game.
Very different. That's
So he need like
that's the
300
that's like the greatest running back. Of all, that's like the greatest running back of all.
He needs to get like 350 plus a game.
He can fuck around and do it.
It's possible, but I doubt it. It's possible.
2,628.
That's crazy.
But my thing is, like, it
And
was
less
How many
games
tubs? How many tubs?
and less games.
Tubbs.
Yeah, that's
Niggas don't realize that. Barry played less games than him.
Let me get that for you, 50. Well, my thing, like, it was cool when y'all was saying it at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Like, it's obvious that he's not, like,
It's over with.
and you making that your argument, like, that, oh, well, I'm chasing this record. I'm on part. Like, you're not, bruh. Like, you having a hell of a season. Don't get me wrong,
did he
but
play
stop
anybody
mentioning
real?
Barry in that record.
Oregon. That's it.
Just Oregon.
That's it.
So he doing what he supposed to do, putting belt to ass to lesser competition.
Yeah.
He is. But
No,
stop.
he a dog. It don't.
Stop.
I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck who they
we're not-
really
we're
playing.
not
That
trying to
nigga
like
ain't
undercut
telling
him or nothing like
yeah,
that.
I don't fuck who he playing.
He
The nigga help.
balling.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
He
Can't
balling.
put him
I
next-
just
I just
wanted
wanted to
I want
know.
the Barry talk to stop.
I agree with that.
Yeah, you not touching that record, bruh.
But
That was sick.
nigga
That shit's never
he might
gonna
He
finish.
got a maximum how many games left?
He might finish with like
Two.
20. He might finish with like 2,200 yards. Like
It's
Like
week.
shit.
What week is this?
That's nice.
Next year.
That's good as
13.
fuck.
12.
That's high.
12 games.
That's Heisman type shit.
Yeah, 12 games.
2,200 yards. You might finish with what, how many touchdowns he had?
He got 27, I think.
Might finish with 30 plus touchdowns. Like that's
That
Heisman.
nigga eating.
That's Heisman type
Goddamn.
shit. Man.
Cool.
That's Heisman type shit.
Leave that nigga alone. Number 20?
That nigga different.
It's definitely a 2-man race though. Like
Yeah,
nobody
yeah,
else is in the conversation.
I
Like I
think
don't hear
Trash
no
should get it,
Cam
though.
Ward.
I think Hunter should get it.
No, Cam blew it when he lost to Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
It's over with.
Yeah.
Just don't need white two niggas. Don't even waste them other niggas' time.
I mean,
They got to.
Dylan should be there.
Gabriel?
Yeah, he gonna be there.
Gabriel?
He gonna be there. He gonna be
I
there.
mean, fucking with it.
Dylan? No.
He gonna be there. Just because of the team record.
I think it should be an honorable mention.
Then that's why he gonna be sitting down. With his, he gonna,
He would be at home, man. He can waste
No, they got a few
fire
seats. What is it? 4 or 5 of them niggas? Gotta sit down.
At least.
So he gonna be okay. But this is
It's,
two-man
it's
race.
coming down close. I wish if Colorado would have won last week,
Who you
I-
got? Who you got?
Travis would have
Me?
been clear from
for the Heisman.
I got the nigga that did what I did.
Flat out.
I commend that. That's hard, bro.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
To
niggas
be
is trying
to be
downplay
a
that shit.
factor on this side
On
and
both
then
sides.
have to come on this side and be a factor also.
Yeah.
I commend that to the
fucking
fullest.
crazy, yeah.
Nigga, I'm not gonna never say Travis not the Heisman because I had to do that shit.
And I feel like what Travis doing is more abnormal than like we didn't see niggas put up crazy rushing numbers.
That's true.
Like they tried to put the extra on it because it was the Barry Sanders shit, but like John's saying, that's not really the case. That's not in play no more. You know what I mean? So y'all can stop. Y'all can stop saying that shit.
It was cool when it.
Yeah, like
first
okay,
year,
I like
alright.
when he was really going after it, like okay, yeah. But now it's like, bro, you not beating that record, bro. Like we didn't see niggas go for 2,000. You know what I mean? Like we
Larry
ain't never.
Johnson didn't win the Heisman.
And like I said, when you turn the tape on Trav,
Yeah.
he jump off the screen,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like he,
hell yeah.
not saying Genty don't either, because when I watch Genty tape, like he be going nuts. But it's between them two though. I don't want to hear nobody else's name. I don't want to hear nothing about no
for sure.
quarterbacks.
And Trav playing one of the hardest positions on defense, so it's like, yeah, that's.
I'm not listen, bro. Playing 100 snaps, I feel for that nigga.
Who you got?
Huh?
Who you got?
Trav,
I got Trav.
For sure.
because he had to do it too.
Yeah, I got
You
Trav.
know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't watch enough college football to
I
have
respect that.
an opinion in the conversation. So for all I know, they could give it to Troy Smith again. I'll be happy.
Chill. Chill.
Hey yo.
Chill.
What? Did I say something wrong?
I'm gonna hold it down for the running backs, man. I hope he get it.
And I feel like Trav got more like signature moments, like highlights. Like Genty, he just out there destroying.
He scored
niggas.
the first touchdown of the season. Trav.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
They played on Thursday.
I mean,
It was something like that. Yeah. He
2,000
scored
yards.
the first play.
That don't happen often, at all. You know, every now and again, every other year, you probably find a player that can both sides of the ball. He
Jonathan
plays
Taylor
both.
did that at Wisconsin.
He,
And
both- he
nobody
plays
was talking about him.
right. He plays the will. I mean, shit. Did somebody do that for the Buckeyes?
Chris Gamble
Chris Gamble did
it wasn't to the same capacity.
Right.
Not even
I
close.
don't think he was committed like that on the receiver
But Charles
side.
Woodson won it.
Yeah,
He was the last one to
Yeah,
win
we
it.
ain't seen
last one to
niggas
win.
since.
And he
yeah.
wasn't doing it at this level that Travis doing it.
And
Like
there was a lot of
like-
jazz when Woodson did it because they went for the national championship all that year.
But
so that was-
them guys, right? They got their true position that they play, and then they got a little package on the other side of the ball.
Yeah.
This nigga is full-time starter both ways. Like
Yeah.
this different, bro. This ain't some shit niggas see.
Well, if he wins it, great. If you don't win it, great. Because it always don't translate at the next level just because you got that award.
How
No,
how
that
good
translates.
are you?
He that nigga.
That translates to the
I'm
next
talking
level.
about winning that award.
No, he's
doesn't
talking about-
no,
translate.
for sure, yeah.
Okay,
How
yeah.
good
Like
are
you said, if he don't win it, it's not the end of the world.
Hey, but how good are you when there's 100 niggas on your team and you still play one position for both sides though? You feel
I
me?
But see, the thing
Shame on
is, the thing is, I would agree with you in like high school. But if you're doing that in college, you're different because I get to pick.
That's
I
what I'm
get
saying.
I get to pick and choose the best niggas to come here. So if you playing both ways here,
Yeah.
you different.
Yeah. We're on the same page.
If you get to play,
And like
Yeah,
I don't feel like
because every five,
That nigga crazy.
most 5-star niggas and coming into college play both ways.
Yeah, that's true.
no facts. Facts.
So if you come to the next level and do it again, you're different.
Yeah.
And I don't think like he just doing that because he at Colorado. Like I think if he was at Ohio State, he could do that too. Like he just that nigga no matter what.
That's why Nick Saban was hating on Dion.
Thanks.
I'll turn it. What? Stop playing. Nick Saban. Bitch ass.
All right. Anybody got any other thoughts on segments? All right. We'll get to our NFL recap. Take it away.
Also on Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. No,
We talk about that.
no, shit.
We talk about that bout.
They finessed us on some money.
Well, you probably already paid your subscription anyway, so you know.
I ain't pay for shit.
I watch everything
Bruh.
illegally.
Hey, 50. I ain't paid for shit, and I was still frustrated. Like
Shout out
I
to
did.
Stream East.
I was still frustrated. Like I
East was
did.
fucked
Though.
up. I had to watch
I was
it on
mad as
Twitter.
fuck.
Netflix was fucked up. I tried to
Netflix
log
was
into that like this
definitely
shit
fucked
was
up.
crazy.
And look, I watched it on Twitter.
I'm gonna try this shit twice.
I fell asleep. That bitch was on like 27% spinning.
Buffer hard as
You
fuck.
know what?
Big fuck this
They should
right.
get
Lay
everybody,
it down.
and they should get everybody a refund on their subscription for that.
Facts.
You damn right they should.
See, and it's the
Leave it in my
problem.
account.
You
You
know,
know?
and it's the problem.
because they'll never get 21 from me. They'll
Netflix-
never feel it.
Hey, Netflix supposed to be hosting some NFL games coming up, and people scared that the same shit is gonna happen
It's a
when it.
possibility.
Yeah, and
They
you know the league, they gonna sue them if that happens.
Hold on, ain't they?
Christmas game.
They better get their
Christmas
service
game.
together.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Hold on, who got the Black Friday game? Amazon.
Amazon.
Ain't gonna be shit on regular TV in about 5 years.
I swear, yeah.
No sport events will be on regular TV ever
Grandma's got
again.
cable. Grandma's.
Oh, just real quick, 2 thoughts on ones for the NBA. Legendary broadcaster Hubie Brown set to call his last game at 91 years old. Hubie Brown is so NBA. He
Legend.
coached Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Oscar Robinson.
Legend.
Damn.
Called games with Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron.
Legend.
Ooh, shit.
And he knows his shit.
And he coached against them.
And
He just seen it all.
And he knows his shit.
Thanks.
So Hubie Brown is definitely an NBA legend, NBA
Legend.
lifer
What Stephen A. say? He done forgot more basketball than we know.
that we know. And so,
Damn.
so at 91 years old, ESPN was gonna give him his last game up pretty soon. Listen, shout out to him, man. He was on CBS when I was watching fucking basketball in the 80s. So like, all I know is Hubie Brown in NBA.
That nigga's an NBA artifact.
Absolutely sure.
Shit.
He should be the logo.
And
That's nasty.
still
work.
with the mic.
Hubie Brown should be
He
the
gonna
bro.
look like
Hubie
Stephen
been
Hawking
out
in a
here,
wheelchair. That nigga look like
bro.
And,
Chill.
and also
Going to hell.
With the eye.
the NBA, what they call Inside the NBA, is set to resume on ESPN, ABC next year.
Is Maya Rashad gonna be on there?
No, it's gonna be Charles, Kenny, Ernie, and Shaq.
Yeah, they on
They
ESPN.
back on
Same.
ESPN.
Shouts out to him.
I'm
So,
tired of Shaq and them
good
ashy
move.
ass
So
hands.
all good things don't come to
Oh,
it.
You see that shit?
ankles.
ashy ass hands.
Nigga.
TNT, y'all fumbled that bag, bro. Y'all fumbled that.
No, they tried.
They got outbid,
They
man.
outbid
They
it.
should have came with a bigger bag.
They ain't have it.
No, they did. The NBA just told them no.
Oh wow.
They coming with us.
That's why they sued them. Remember we talked about it. They sued the NBA. They just lost.
suing.
They sued them
Oh,
because
we
they
gonna get
came
into
with
that
the bigger
later.
bag.
We gonna get into that
Bruh,
later.
you don't want to lose one of the top shows in the last 30 years.
Hell no.
We talking about Warner Brothers, AT&T. They got the bag.
They forked over the money.
They just
NBA didn't want it.
So what TNT gonna do? They gonna go get Draymond?
No, they
They
gonna
over
continue to cover the NHL and shit like that though. But I mean, losing a 40-year partnership with NBA is crazy.
Facts.
Somebody
Shame on you,
I was
Adam.
say somebody.
Shame on you, Adam. You
Somebody getting fired.
yeah.
When he's third.
The NBA, it has nothing to do with TNT.
Yeah.
It's all NBA. It's all them. They think about They think about a greater bag somewhere else.
TNT
They-
is more
they
like
might not get
it's
it.
more network
But the-
TV. They going more
But like the crazy thing about it
streaming
is
and shit like that. They gonna
like
do
I have a
direction.
tremendous amount of respect for
It might be Netflix.
Al Michaels.
That's what I'm saying.
But the call ain't always good on Thursday. Al's 80 something too. Like, so all you doing is Amazon and Peacock. All you doing is taking ESPN's and TNT's employees and you ain't even got no originality in that way. So I'm on you. Hey NBA, here's $7 billion. Come over here. But can we borrow Kenny and them too?
Bring them with you.
Bring them with you. Because we don't know who else to hire. I don't know. So, like, get your money, but, it's going to be weird.
They can hire Nick Wright.
And so,
I mean, I'm
So now
cool with his basketball take. It's just the football
now
shit.
you got to get rid of your cable. You got to
It
get
be the football
Amazon.
shit for me.
You got to get Peacock. You got to get Hulu. You got to get Amazon. I say that, but you know what I'm saying. Because everything's streaming. So, hope they get their servers together. All right, let's go to that
You said you
recap.
had another one or no?
That was it.
Oh, okay, you said you had two.
I did. Hubie Brown and Inside the NBA.
Oh, okay, my fault.
See, you want to listen. He's still in Florida.
I thought it was combined.
You want to know somebody came out on top this week.
Down.
I wonder who it
Let
was.
me go through the game.
Yeah, where we at, Dom?
Yeah, I get it out the
I wonder
way.
who it
'Cause I ain't do my audits from last week.
What you need to do order for?
Now I'm good, bro.
What you need to do?
Now good money.
Come on, man.
No, I had needed an audit about 3 weeks ago. It was some discrepancies, but we got
That's crazy.
we got through that.
It's on. It's on.
It came out to be clean and clear.
It's in
Clean
files.
and clear.
We kept the files.
Keep them. Ain't nothing to worry about.
We kept the files.
I'm trolling.
Disrespect is crazy, man.
Trolling.
Johnny Cochran over here, man. No, I'm just
Man.
So last week we have typical standards. I came in last. I was at 8-5 with my record.
Winning record though, bro.
John was in third at 9-4. High was in second at 10-3. He be at the top at 11-2.
How the fuck did
Start
he
gambling, dude.
He be crazy with his picks, bro. So for the final tally, you got I'm at 95 and 81 in
That's
fourth
a parlay.
place. Hive is in third place at 107 and 68. John is second at 113 and 62. He be at the top at 115 and 60.
Get the fuck
Nasty
out of here, man.
word. That is nasty
Here we go,
work.
bro.
I picked you
Here
bum
we
ass
go.
Steelers. You bum ass Steelers. I picked
I
you.
told
Oh, it worked though.
I told your ass
You
I
not
was gonna go down
doing
with the
that shit.
Titanic, man.
I keep telling you, stop picking us, bro. We lose every time you pick us.
That's not true.
Pick up next week, bro. Pick up this week.
It's not true.
So let's recap them games.
Bitches. Whores.
I had 2 back-to-back good weeks, man. I ain't picking up no steam.
All right.
Like a week.
You got too far back, man.
We'll see you in the bank, nigga.
So y'all know how we do. We talk about our games last AFC North shit. Buccaneers beat the shit out the Giants, 30-7. Move on. Chiefs get out of
Have
Carolina.
another 4-12. Go ahead, John. These are another 4-12 week. You and EB back-to-back 4-12 weeks.
That happened a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Why you bringing emotion?
My bad. Go ahead, Ray. Go
Why
ahead.
you bringing up all
It's
That's
your
all
show.
Browns fans do,
It's
man.
your show.
Like I said, Buccaneers belt the ass to the Giants, 30-7. Chiefs walk out of Carolina again, 30-27. Cowboys convincingly
Was Bryce Young back?
34-26 beat the Commanders.
That was fucked up.
Dolphins beat the Patriots 34-15. Titans in another upset, 32-27 over the Texans.
Will Levis.
Lions win 9 in a row, 24-6 over the Colts. Vikings get out of Chicago on the skin of their teeth. Chicago has lost on a field goal 2 weeks in a row, 30-27. Broncos, Bo Nix looking like rookie of the year, 29-19 over the Las Vegas Raiders.
Edge 1 coming to shut all that down.
Packers belt to ass in Green Bay versus the Brock Purdy list. San Francisco 49ers 38-10. Seahawks look like the Legion of Boom again. Held Arizona to 6 points.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
And hey, shout out to Kobe Bryant, man.
Shout out
Pick
to
six,
Kobe,
had a pick
Cleveland
6, man.
native.
Cleveland native.
Young
Glendale.
Bull,
Shout out to
EC
him.
Chief. They win 16-6 over the Arizona Cardinals. Saquon runs all over the
That
Rams.
sound like a money bag ad lib.
Saquon runs all over the Rams as the Eagles beat the Rams 37-20.
Belt the ass.
And we get into our AFC North games.
Please.
Dom was off.
Thank
He had a
God.
peaceful weekend.
Thank God.
He lost to the
Still
bye
lost
week.
by still lost by field goal.
I'm gonna get my game out the way since we got opponents in the building
The
tonight.
hardball bowl.
The Hardball Bowl. We are now 3-0.
That was our first home game, wasn't it?
That was our
It's
first
John,
game.
John, little brother.
Well, no, our first.
No, John.
No, we've had all three.
Younger.
We've had a road
Younger
game, a neutral game, and a home game.
Super Bowl.
Shout out to all the younger
you play
brothers
the
of the
neutral?
world, man.
Super Bowl.
Oh.
We got the dub in LA, 30-23.
Jim
That's
Harbaugh,
neutral.
site.
That's
Jim
neutral
Harbaugh
site.
taking it easy on little
It's a
bro.
neutral
man.
site too.
Neutral site.
Jim Harbaugh taking it easy on
So that ain't
little
because
bro.
It's a road.
LA is not San Diego.
Jim Harbaugh, not even the type of nigga to say easy on nobody.
We'd have beat him in
Jim Harbaugh ain't even that type of dude.
That's little bro, man. He took it easy.
Jim Harbaugh is not the type of nigga to take it easy on nobody.
Niggas like, he
Took it
definitely
easy on who?
played up.
He said he taking it easy on little bro. Nah.
We big bro.
John older than Joe?
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
The chin is
big
older
bro.
than the grin.
Which
We
one?
doing what we doing.
Which
What
one
little
goes
bro
Bishop?
ass?
That was
The Chargers.
that was-
The Chargers
Yeah,
go.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little bro,
Yeah,
fight
your
back.
coach cool. Your
Yeah.
coach cool.
Fight back, little bro.
No, fuck buddy.
Shit.
Fuck buddy.
I seen that little cartoon they put together with Jim had the Super Bowl trophy and the nigga had his national championship trophy. I'm like, man, fuck that shit, man.
That
Like
was
Not the
last year.
same.
Last year.
Fuck them college accolades.
We over that shit. We about to ask 3-0. We up.
That's all you got.
The score looked closer than the game was.
Yeah, no, I got bad.
And again, I'm gonna bring up what we talked about earlier. Number 22's in the backfield at all times.
24 from 140.
Stop playing with my boy. Get that nigga the ball and let's go get us a ring, bruh.
I think we won 2 games while he was getting 100 yards.
I'm not listening to this nigga over here.
That's crazy.
Cause guess what? Jamar Chase got 700 yards against us. Guess what? How many wins he got? 0. So I'm not talking about him.
800.
Get Derrick Henry the ball. It might be 1,000 with 2
That's
L's.
some bullshit.
Cool J.
That's some bullshit.
But
Chase down there something.
get Derrick Henry the ball. That's all I gotta say. That's all the recap I
Cool
need.
J.
Lamar was Lamar. The defense actually looked good.
Fantasy.
I have nothing else to say. Get Derrick Henry the ball. It's December.
I agree.
Feed the beast.
Speaking of fantasy, I gotta put on.
Maybe they saving them for the later part of the year.
It's December.
Like play.
Ain't no saving.
It's December.
A lot of tread on them tires.
Week 14,
So
man,
they
week
say.
13, man, ain't no
They
saving.
got a great record. They ain't like they losing or nothing.
It's December. Give the bitch the ball. And let's go get what we deserve.
Next game.
Next game. Thursday night. In a wintery mix. With the
The
that's
snow
the-
globe.
that's what the
Cleveland weather was on
meteorologist
full display.
told me. That's what the
Snow globe
meteorologist
game.
told me.
The
Hey,
snow
Dom.
globe game.
That's what the meteorologist told me.
Dick Goddard.
He did.
Chill.
Dick ain't never
Is he
said no
dead?
shit
Yeah,
like
bro.
When he died?
He is.
When Dick died?
Pop, shut up.
Hey yo.
Dick dead, huh?
Dick,
dead,
Dick,
huh?
Paul, hey, yo,
Hey yo.
Hey, his name is Richard, y'all.
crazy work.
Hey yo.
So in
Richard Goddard.
in a wintry mix on the shores of Lake Erie,
Lake effect.
You know, whether.
Jameis Winston smelled the air before the game.
Hey, victory comes from the
Hey,
Lord.
God said-
Jameis Winston put on the
If he
full
thinks it
armor
was
of
there.
God. Hey, look, Jameis Winston put on the full armor of God on Thursday, bro.
You know what I don't get about
Hey,
Jameis
hey,
Winston?
hey, hold on.
Thinking Winston.
You know what I don't
Go
get
ahead,
about
go ahead.
Jameis Winston? He could be of 2 players. Either he gonna be Tom
Get the
Brady
fuck outta here
or he
with
gonna
that
be
shit,
Jay
bro.
Cutler. There's no in between with that nigga.
Hey, is he the black Tim Tebow with all this guy shit?
No,
No,
don't do my nigga Jameis like that. Hell no.
I don't fuck with Tim Tebow either.
Me either.
Well, you know what? I respect them because a lot of people on
Tim?
that platform, any of them, they don't talk about their God like that. So I respect it. As far as the
I
football
respect
game
you
in and of
talking
itself,
about your Lord and Savior, but Tim Tebow was laying into the shit like he was getting a bag off of it,
yeah.
and I was sick of it.
Nigga can't pass the burn.
He was probably
For sure.
No,
For
but
sure,
just
that's a bag.
the game in and of itself,
That'd be-
man.
The white Pastor Vernon.
Nasty word.
He was kneeling before Kaepernick.
Once again, I'm on.
And they was eating that shit up.
This is really a starting 5 exclusive as it relates to the sabotage that's taking place in Berea. It's no way this is the same football team for the past 4 weeks. That
What we talking
3
about?
weeks, 4 weeks. That was the first 7
What we talking about?
sabotage. And look, there's a widespread disconnect in the Cleveland Browns management. There's no question about that. You can point your finger at Jimmy and D, at Andrew.
Jimmy D's breakfast.
You can point your fingers at Paul DePodesta. You can bring it to the coach, whoever. It's a lot of stuff. They are not on the same page, and it's showing up in the product. There obviously was a disagreement on who they should have got at quarterback a couple of years ago. Very evident. Some people were on board, some people were not. And I know for a fact one of the people who were not on board with it was the head coach. And it shows. Because there's no way you could win at the level which you won with Joe Flacco last year. And it was concise versus how it was with the other quarterback. This year, the play is concise compared to the same other quarterback. So, miss me with the bullshit. I don't give a fuck what you say, what you think, what you DM me. I don't care. I'm using my own eyes. I'm not using my opinion or my heart. I see what I see. It's not the same football team. Another thing, I still question what the defense philosophy is this year because you show zone, you drop back in man, and they get a fucking touchdown. I'm confused on that. And it was what, third and short? It was 3rd and 6. You show zone, you drop back in man, and Greg Newsome, lo and behold, gets beat again. It was snow to ground, I get it. But he should have snipped that route out. And shout out to Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb,
2 tutties.
it's ironic how he got hurt against the Steelers last year in week 2, come back in week 12 against them. Plays against them in week 12, that is. Scores 2 touchdowns. That was magical.
Game-winning touchdown.
And shout out to Jerry Jeudy. He was big on 3rd and 4th downs all night.
He balled.
Fuck, buddy.
You know, I really don't miss Amari Cooper no more. Thank you. And so, having said that, good win for the Browns. You know, that gave me a notch in the standings that we got going on here.
That's fine.
So I would definitely take that dub.
They got the
And
dub.
Pittsburgh stinks as usual.
For sure. Hey, that's cool. And before I get on y'all, I'm gonna get on my own team for real, because there was some things about that game I didn't like. This man, Mike Tomlin, outcoached himself once again. Thinking too hard, doing too much. That play, I think it was like a 3rd and 4th, and we were supposed to get the 1st down, and then that's when he decided to switch Justin Fields in. That was just the one time I just felt like, I just felt like you should just stay with Russ during that drive, because all we needed was the 1st down, and we could have killed the clock, and we could have went home, but we decided to do some trickery shit, and it didn't work. We had to get a ball away, and then they marched down the field and they scored and won the game for themselves. So
it was life.
he outcoached himself once again, doing too much.
Thanks,
He
Mike.
could have just put the game away. I didn't like that. We need to scheme better for TJ Watt. Once you see something that's not working for him, let's switch it up. If he getting bumped off if he rushing from the same point of attack all the time,
He number 1.
can we mix him up sometimes? You feel me?
He number 1. He better figure that shit out himself.
I'm talking, man. Chill.
I heard you. Some bullshit. So
I'm
I'm
not
like a scheme for Miles. They gotta come up with a scheme for TJ. That's different.
Hold on, let's not act like Miles stay at one spot the whole game. So don't do that. Don't do that. Cause he move around too. So don't do that. Chill. I'm talking about my squad
That's
right
because
now.
he's the one. That's because he's the one.
Yeah, okay,
Edge
whatever.
one. That's what Edge one can do.
Yeah, they're playing basketball on the line of scrimmage.
That's crazy.
Sorry, Dom.
You did that one game, man. Relax.
Pro Focus Football got these fools confused, man.
Get up old shit.
Yeah,
Hey, look,
I
I said about 4 weeks ago, be spoiler. Just play spoiler for the rest of the goddamn year. I ain't looking for no draft pick. I want to be the spoiler.
Man, I'm gonna need that draft.
So if
I mean, it's gonna be a draft pick no matter.
it's gonna be a draft pick, we all need draft picks.
So weird.
Let's get twisted. No, but I just want them to be spoiler for the rest of the year.
I just know losing
spoil
is bad
Baltimore
for the
season,
culture, so
spoil
we shouldn't
Pittsburgh
be tanking.
season.
That's weird.
To not spoiling our
Kansas City
season. It's okay. They got the win in Cleveland, but after this week coming up, they gotta come to Pittsburgh and do it again and see if they're for real about it. So I'm not even tripping. We gonna get the dub in.
Hopefully it don't snow because y'all won't have that excuse.
I hope it snow. I hope it hurricane. I don't give a fuck. We ready to play. You feel me? So that's just how I feel about it. We lost that game ourselves. I don't really think they beat us. That's my point of what
Right, I was surprised I
The
scored some
Steelers the most
touchdowns
sore
this week.
losers ever, bro. They can never just hold an L, bro.
I'll be okay with holding the L if niggas didn't talk so much when they don't do shit. So that's crazy.
Hey, listen, man.
At one point it
Can
was.
you imagine you going to a girl house
at
and you
one
don't
point it
hit
was 6
and
to
a virgin
18.
nigga at the crib like,
No,
bro, you don't
I
get
cannot
coochie. Like,
imagine that.
nigga, you a virgin. What you talking about?
No, I cannot imagine that.
What are you talking about?
No, I cannot imagine.
I cannot imagine
What are you
that.
talking about?
Analogy is crazy.
Niggas and they hypotheticals, bro.
Analogy is crazy.
That's what it is, though. Like, why is he talking to me right now?
That's wild.
No,
Yeah, so we'll get into our week 13, excuse me, week 12, week 13 picks.
yeah.
Guess I gotta go undefeated,
Write me
man.
down this time, Dom. I got you this week.
Guess I gotta go undefeated,
As
man.
long as you lose one game, I'm straight.
Well,
Just delete it. Just delete the shit.
since y'all know, tomorrow will be Thanksgiving, so we got 3 games on Thursday. Not the best games, but we got 3 games.
Some decent
They're
games.
never the best game.
I love football on
Never.
holidays.
This is always the same 6 teams, ain't it?
Same 3.
The last game might be the
Well, no,
best.
same 2. The same 2 get it in the
And they
primetime
rotate.
game.
Who?
The
Lions
primetime- no,
and,
the Lions play first all the time.
and
Cowboys play second all the
All
time.
the time.
They switch the late game. They switch. They go between the other 30 teams. Switch. But the Lions will always play first, then the Cowboys, then they pick a primetime game.
Yeah.
So the Lions will be playing the Bears.
Die Bears.
The Lions
I think
haven't
I
won.
think the Lions in
The
the
Lions
landslide.
haven't won in the
In
last
7
like,
years.
In the last 7 years.
7 years.
So,
And they on a how many game win streak?
9.
Y'all talking about the
Right now?
Packers.
so which streak y'all riding with?
They due for a loss, man.
Detroit.
That's Chicago.
Detroit.
As a gambler,
Detroit.
as a gambler, I definitely would pick Chicago, but
They due for a loss, man.
I gotta go with the eye test. That's what I gotta go with.
a fun fact, they undefeated when Gibbs and Montgomery both scored the game this season.
So I got the Lions
That's
and I got
terrible.
Gibbs and Montgomery for anytime touchdowns.
Facts.
Put it on your slip.
So
I got the Lions, yeah, man.
EB has the Lions.
I said we was all in the Lions. I lied.
Shout out to Detroit,
Who
man.
you have?
I got Detroit.
I brought the Buffys out
The
this
Lions.
year.
You have the Bears. Our lovely guest. You have to pick games. You're here. Your name's going down. We're gonna talk about your
Super
picks.
cool.
No,
I'll
you
pick
gotta
the
pick.
Lions.
I don't
Navy
care.
blue or like
That's what
I don't care what
I'm
you going like.
Okay, cool. I don't care if you pick them
I
by
I don't
color.
even like blue actually, but
I don't care if you pick them by color.
What is it? Electric blue?
It's
Powder.
Honolulu.
Oh, Honolulu
I mean
blue.
his hair was that color.
So the Cowboys will be playing the Giants next.
You got Detroit beat.
Is this a shit show
Yeah.
nominee?
Yeah.
No, this is the shittest of shows.
Okay.
You said who?
This
again?
is take a nap after you get your plate.
Lions and who?
Thanksgiving tomorrow. The Detroit, no, excuse me, the
Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys will be playing the New York Football Giants.
Yeah.
The Giants versus the Cowgirls.
Who DeVito still quarterback?
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm cool. Give me. I hate to say this.
I got the Cowgirls.
Give me Cooper Rush and the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I got the Cowgirls.
To the Cowgirls.
CD, I need you to step up, man.
CD anytime touchdown.
Facts.
CD gonna be shooting this video in the middle.
That's
of the
weird.
game.
That was the
Dallas.
weirdest
I
shooter.
got Dallas, man. You got Dallas?
We know you do.
We all
Unfortunately, yes, we have.
We
So
all-
we're all on the Cowboys.
Who you got?
I'm no New York.
She got the Giants.
Yeah.
She might win that.
Nasty word.
She might win that.
Nasty.
Who they star player? Oh, Neighbors. The rookie, the star player.
He said, "What y'all want me to do? They threw me the ball."
And he
first-
said, nigga, talk to
first time
coach.
in the third quarter.
Talk to coach, nigga. I ain't got shit to do with that.
Then
We
DeVito-
down 30-0
When
already.
Jamar said he sassy.
Huh?
When Jamar said he a diva.
All them niggas divas, bro. Come on, let's call it what it is.
Apparently, I
Let's
guess
call
so.
it what it is.
Primetime game: Dolphins, Packers, in Lambeau.
Ooh.
That's a man.
I think the Packers always play on Thanksgiving too, though.
That's gonna be a good game.
They usually
Unless
play
they
the
play
Cowboys
Detroit.
versus Detroit, yeah.
That's gonna be a good game. Damn, Lambo. Oh, give me,
Say Lambeau.
give me Green Bay.
I looked at that same thing. I'm like, damn, where the game at?
Oh yeah, the Dolphins don't win under 40 degrees. It's supposed to be 28.
No, sir.
They have won 3 in a row.
It's supposed to be 28 degrees. They haven't won under 40 degrees
Miami
since
niggas
the
ain't cutting
90s.
it. They
I'll
need
take
some
the
sunshine,
Packers.
huh?
Let me get the Dolphins. I see opportunity.
And last time I seen L'Jarius Sneed putting hands and feet on Tyreek Hill, so Jair Alexander he probably gonna take
You
a
know
page
what?
out of
I'm with AB. Let me get Miami, man.
Woo! We see two sorbets.
Sweet. Hey, I just came from Florida, bruh.
I'm
They
old,
ain't
man.
on that shit.
I love old.
They ain't
man
on that shit. I
seafood.
got Green Bay. They ain't on that shit like you think they is.
Ooh.
I got Green Bay.
Tyreek Hill anytime soon.
I give you that.
We
all
giving
day
y'all
long.
free bets
I'll
as
give
we
you that all
do
day
these
long.
picks. We giving
Right.
free bets.
Next.
We have a Black Friday game.
Subscribe to the Patreon for full slips.
So we're all on the Chiefs.
Chiefs versus Raiders. Are we moving on? Yes.
It's gonna be a close game.
Man,
They
give me
gonna
the
win.
Raiders. No, just playing.
Okay, it might be close. You're right.
It better not. It better not be.
But they gonna get Pat the ball with
Hey, look.
a
I
minute
don't
and a
know.
half left.
I don't know.
Too much time.
They was talking about
I
him.
don't
too.
like how that game
Overall
went
season.
last week, though, bro.
They was talking about him overall season.
But I mean,
I don't like how that game went.
it was 27-19.
I'm talking about down to the last second. I don't like that, bro.
Yeah.
You supposed to be that. The Chiefs.
How many times have you seen Pat Mahomes get sacked consecutively? That don't happen.
Yeah.
So that's
They
all
was
that
definitely
drama.
bad. They figured something out.
Without it being a flag,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
not often.
Kind of a side note. I don't like giving a quarterback a game-winning drive. Game-winning drive when the field goal kicker is the one that won the game, though. I don't like how that counts toward the quarterback as a game-winning drive.
They ain't
Like, bro,
never
go
get
score
it
the
to a
touchdown, then I'll give you the game-winning
They
drive.
They'll never get that to a kicker.
It's not
You put him in
Quarterback
position.
gotta put you in
Put him in
position.
position.
Score points.
It is what it is.
Credit.
I don't know.
Next.
So
All I know is
again,
Matt
I'm gonna
Crosby
reiterate
got
it
that
for the
backwood out.
13th
Yeah,
week.
that was wild. That was wild. That was
Hold
wild.
on.
That was legendary.
Reiterated for the 13th week, we will be picking our games last. So I will be skipping over our games depending on where they're slotted. So yes, our games will be last. Colts Patriots will be the first game of the week on Sunday.
This is a
This is a trap game as far as the pick goes.
Give me the Colts, man.
I'll take the Packs.
Give me the Colts.
Give me the Colts.
Who's quarterbacking for the Pats right now?
Drake.
Right, man. You
Oh,
playing
yeah,
pretty
you're
good.
right,
This
right,
is a trap pick.
Playing pretty good.
You said you got Drake in
Yeah.
them? She fucking with Drake in them.
Drake.
Let me get Indy.
Oh, she
Yeah,
will
Don't
be
say
up.
that.
She will be up.
Wow.
Of
I really am.
course.
We
Terrible.
know, that's what we just said it.
Terrible.
OVO Mall.
OVOP.
No.
You got litigation right now, Dom.
You got who?
Indy.
Indy?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me Indy.
Who you?
Indy.
What?
That's what I do. I'm always the last pick. And I gotta.
You gotta speed up the pace.
Right. Cheating.
I be cheating.
Taking on there.
Man, quiet, cause you.
But I gotta pick within
Yeah,
seconds.
cause you be flopping. You be flopping.
Get out of here, man.
I don't change my pick. I just take time.
You have no reason to change your pick. You're last.
Exactly.
Get out of here, man.
I said Indy was gonna win the conference. I mean, not the conference. Whew, crazy.
Damn. I was about to say,
Damn.
damn.
Thank you, dog.
Shit.
Give me the Colts.
It was the host view.
Next.
Hold on.
I picked Indy.
She picked the Patriots.
Yeah, she
Fuck
did
with
that
the gas, I
first.
see, it's cool.
Pay attention, folks.
Chargers,
I thought
Falcons.
he was gonna put OVO on there.
Let me get the Clippers, man.
Shit, last time I been on the Falcons, they let me down tremendously. They got them built.
I ain't fucking
Oh, you said
Chargers,
Chargers,
None of
Falcons?
that shit.
Ugh. Both these niggas.
Give me
Where
a
the game
Chargers.
at?
Chargers.
Oh, there you go, right there.
Game in
ATL,
Atlanta.
ho.
Oh,
I
man.
ain't saying that shit, man.
I got Atlanta.
I was trying to get you to say it, huh?
Give me the, no, I'm going to Chargers, so I can't say.
Let me get the Clippers. Dom.
Chargers.
Oh, Chargers.
Clippers.
Give me the 4-4.
Fucking them groceries up, my
Oh,
boy.
my mama.
I thought them
You
Skittles.
want some low key?
Them
I
gush
know.
nuggets.
I was kind of nervous that they was like edibles, but you popping them bitches too crazy.
Like
They
big-
regular,
Oh, they use it. They use it.
big regular.
Nah, hell no, that's a
Give
too
me the
wild.
4-4.
They edible, all right.
Chargers.
Chargers. Give me them Chargers.
Next.
Seahawks, Jets. Sorry, Justo.
And we're all on the seal.
Well,
Sorry, Justo.
Sorry, but not sorry.
AFC South showdown.
We just put all Seahawks.
That's
Look, put S even in an arrow.
Across the board.
Texans, Jags in Jacksonville. Duval.
Give me the Texans.
Texans got the bounce back. Hold on. They said Trevor Lawrence might play this game too.
He's
Give a
probably-
fuck.
I'll
With the
get Houston. Man. I don't usually pick them.
You got the Jags?
Where's that? Here, let me get that phone.
Where is that? Who home?
Mine.
In Jacksonville.
Duval.
Is it? Oh, that's you.
Give me the Jags, man. Welcome home, Trevor Lawrence. Give me the Jags.
I welcome home.
Reaching.
You gotta throw a sleeper in there. I'm a
I'm
gambler.
picking the Texans because my sister gonna be at Thanksgiving dinner with them this week. Shout out to my big sis.
Shout out to Les, man.
She gonna be a CJ now? That's fire.
She went over there.
One of her friends works for the Texans.
Can I change my pick?
That's fire.
No, picks already in.
Damn. You right, we won't pick.
Yeah,
we won't
once I pick, picks are
Who
locked.
you want to?
Dom got a stipulation because he like to change his
Who you
picks.
got, man?
He got Jags.
No,
Jags,
no,
bro.
no. I'll change my pick.
Once I pick, picks are locked, bro.
No, once you say welcome home Trevor Lawrence, you like
Yeah, no, he
once
locked
you say
in,
welcome
bro.
home
He was
Trevor
just- he
Lawrence,
was
that's where it's
talking
at.
about now.
Yeah, look, Dom's like, hold on, nigga. Yeah, Dom.
Lawrence, you
Yeah,
did.
nigga, he said welcome home.
Let's see, I keep
new money.
That was a terrible. That was a terrible.
No, that was a terrible one. I can't stand niggas.
I don't fuck with Trevor Lawrence.
Nigga just said welcome home like that nigga was thug.
It was a terrible.
No, hell no,
You get
dog.
some extras on it, bro.
Yay!
Dog,
I
hell
had
no.
Hennessy
He
in the
locked
car
in.
too.
Nope, you ain't getting it.
He locked in.
Nah, look out for a nigga one team.
Cardinals, Vikings.
Okay, we on to the next pick, dog. Man,
Cardinals,
you lock in.
Vikings.
You need to go ahead and click the enter. Click enter.
Hey, not my nigga phone.
Cardinals,
I'm
Vikings.
going Minnesota, bro.
Where the game at?
It's in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Uh,
Don't matter. They both
That's
inside
the game.
teams.
I'm not really.
yeah, give me the Vikings, man.
Arizona need this game.
Bad. Well, yeah.
Give me Arizona.
I'm rolling with Dom.
They did your game last week.
Facts.
They,
Give me the
but
Vikings.
they did, but they didn't because everybody lost except for, and in the team they beat.
Now they
won.
really need it.
But they still number one.
They probably, yeah. Understand.
I don't do desperate picks. Give me the Vikings. Yeah, give me the Vikings. Oh, you got me. Like, man, bet.
I'm rolling with Dom. I got the cards.
Go ahead.
Rolling with the nigga in last place, man. Not the
Whoa, whoa, relax,
But
relax.
I'm beating you.
Damn,
So
relax,
you might want to roll with me.
relax.
No, you rolling with him, so
No,
I definitely can't roll with you.
No,
This
it
one, I
doesn't matter.
definitely
It
can't roll
doesn't
with
matter.
you.
Listen, I'm rolling with him. I might drag him up.
Nah, it don't work like that. It
Him?
don't, you don't drag up,
First
you
year,
drag down.
relax.
The fuck?
man,
Hey,
chill.
50 boy, you don't
fuck?
drag up, you drag
The fuck?
down. I ain't never heard
He
somebody
can't
dragging
He
somebody
talking
up.
crazy to me like he beating me.
He never came in first.
I can see EB would have said the shit.
Crazy. Never got a first place medal with a pick on, man. Chill.
Got niggas bent out
man.
of shape, bruh. You got
Damn.
niggas bent out of shape.
I won a championship ring doing this.
Right,
You
me
might want to
too.
listen to me.
Right. We the two niggas that won one, man. Nigga in the passenger seat.
That's old shit.
Titans Commanders.
That rental.
Give me DC.
That good rental.
I ain't picked
Who y'all got?
Oh,
Oh, y'all
Like,
stalling.
I got niggas bent out of shape.
Y'all stalling. Come on,
Like,
let's get through these picks.
Shit, that's a tough one.
What? Which one?
Fucking tried it.
Cardinals, Vikes.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
Minnesota, bro.
That's a trick game.
I know.
that's a good.
He got Minnesota, bruh.
Who you pick?
Fuck yeah, I got the best receiver in the league.
The Maserati or the Justin Jefferson?
We ain't picked the Bengals Pittsburgh game.
That's cool. But the best receiver in the league, man. Come on. Give me the
Stop it.
Vikes.
Stop it. And his title this year.
The one that's not playing with his college quarterback.
Oh,
It's okay.
The one that's playing with mediocre niggas, making them look good.
It's okay. He get force fed that bit.
Who the fuck they else gonna throw to?
the Pro Bowl tight end, but I'm gonna keep going. Titans Commanders.
That is nice though.
He is.
I got DC in this one.
Chocolate City.
Oh, what's the name?
Tennessee Titans, Washington Commanders.
Yeah, Washington got them. Tennessee just played good.
Yeah, Tennessee got a nice
Chocolate
one.
City.
Nah, that's a division game. I don't believe that shit.
Chocolate City.
That's a division game.
You know what Chocolate City is?
Yeah, Washington.
That we need to hit that. Starting 5 road trip.
I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with that.
EB, you know I'm with the shits.
Let's go. I need
And I got another week of vacation next year.
You so thirsty.
What?
What you got?
I'm gonna roll with chocolate. I'm gonna go with John on this one. I'm gonna go chocolate City. I'm gonna roll with John on this one. John, I'm gonna roll with you on this one.
Sir B. B Sir.
Next. Oh, Brandon, come on.
Brandon and Paris ain't
Tennessee.
picking. She got Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Titans too.
All right.
Going that Mayo way. The Mayo way.
Bucks, Panthers.
Let me get shot.
Mind you, Panthers playing pretty good right now.
Yeah, no. Give me shake and bake.
Where the game at?
It's in
Charlotte,
Give me shake and bake.
uptown. Cause you know they don't call downtown.
Bacon
they call it
ears.
uptown.
Tampa Baker.
Yeah, Baker gonna stop at Mertz before the game. He's gonna get,
Ooh, he
get
talking
that
shit.
dub.
He talking that shit. They don't know about that. EB.
Shout out to Mertz down in Charlotte.
Shouts
Gonna
out
get
to
that yellow
Mertz.
cakes.
Huh?
You gonna get that yellow cake?
No, man, I just want that cornbread
Facts.
and them black eyed peas
Steaming,
Facts.
steaming.
and some
Ooh.
cabbage
Ooh, talk to him, EB. Talk to him.
and yeah. And fuck it, I'm gonna take the sweet tea on the head.
You got to.
Hey,
Got
nigga
to.
already hungry. It's
Got to.
Thanksgiving tomorrow. Y'all doing
Got
it.
to.
And if I was,
Why you sitting down without it next to you?
if I was an old EB, I'll go ahead and get that catfish.
Give me the Panthers, man.
Nah,
You know I'm getting the
Louisiana.
Panthers.
nah, I used to get the what did I get? The seven packs. Yeah, 7 per catch.
Them
I had
divisional
that for
games. Them
breakfast.
divisional games get tricky
No, that's fine.
down the
Yeah,
stretch.
right.
So
Little
I'm
shades,
gonna take my
grits and
flyer on
eggs.
this
What
one.
team?
Bucks and Panthers.
Oh, Bucks.
Yeah, you
He said shake and bake.
Shake 'em
Who you
back.
got?
Panthers.
Panthers.
Go with Shake and Bake.
Where you go,
He's
dog?
going Bucks.
The Baconeers.
Baker, Tampa Baker.
Tampa Baker.
They got like 5,
Give
6
me the Bucks. Like
nicknames.
that. Back.
That nigga balling. That's all.
We didn't call him out here.
JC Horn.
I know it was the Giants, but y'all see him do the little
JC Horn
the
said all
Vito
that down.
celebration. That shit was hilarious.
Baker,
He's
Baker.
talking shit. But he a front runner
Yeah,
though.
we do. He's a straight front runner.
We all know that.
Rams Saints.
It's in New O. You know,
Say no.
I can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
I don't fuck with Derek
Give me the Rams,
Carr.
man.
Give me the Rams. I don't fuck with Derek Carr.
I can't mess with Derek Carr, bro.
Right. Bro, we was on the court
I got the Rams. Anybody have the Saints?
sitting in there again. That's
Put a
like,
game
About
back.
to go throw them murder balls out there.
Rams.
Where the game at?
Rams and Saints.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you know.
And
Yeah, give me the Saints. I mean, give me the Rams. My fault. Rams.
no, what you pick is locked in, huh?
I said Rams first. Actually. I actually
I
said
thought it
Rams
was
first.
The Saints. That's cuz.
Give me the Aints.
Devil's advocate over here.
AB.
Yo. Some nuggies. When the Saints come marching in. Oh, when the Saints come marching in.
They only won on that one time.
Oh,
They ain't won since they been doing that shit.
Hey,
What you
look.
mean? I picked him twice doing that.
Nah,
I got 2
the
dubs
first
doing that.
time. The first time.
No, he hating. He a hater. He a hater. He a hater. I got 2
So
dubs.
it's about to be.
I got 2
so it's about to be
dubs.
3. Is it? That
Yeah,
telling me?
yeah. I'm 2-0. He a hater. Get him out of here.
Sound good.
He a hater. Get him out of here.
Oh, we got some good games coming up.
He a hater. Get him out of here.
We got some bangers.
And now
For the AFC.
for the AFC North and AFC East team.
Got some bangers.
Hey, trying to get first place, man. You got disrespect him, man.
No disrespect. We seen y'all already.
For your Bills here.
You know, we're doing that.
So we're gonna do y'all team first. Sunday night,
That's a side bitch.
NBC/Peacock
That hoe coming through right now.
They good
That hoe
pussy,
that hoe
boy.
been coming
Boy.
through.
They
though.
coming.
in Buffalo. In Buffalo, New York. Shout out to Griselda. Boop boop boop.
Let me get
Oh,
buff.
happy birthday to Benny the Butcher, man.
Let me get
Shout out
buff.
to Buzz.
We got the Buffalo Bills versus
throw it
the
out there.
San
So we gotta go
Francisco
Bills.
49ers.
Is Brock Purdy playing?
No, sir.
It don't even matter.
It doesn't matter. Hey, EB. Hey, Dom.
You buff.
Nobody circles the wagons
Any given Sunday.
like the Buffalo Bills.
Give me the MVP front runner.
Huh?
Right now, Brock Purdy is questionable. He's listed as
Give me the
questionable.
MVP front runner, man.
But I'm gonna go with the Buffalo Bills.
Game time weather, 31 degrees and snowing.
Oh yeah.
Buffalo.
Yeah, definitely Buffalo. That's the shit.
We get the barbecue sauce on the wings too, bro.
Hey, I seen a
Honey or
video.
regular?
Honey.
I seen the video of
Barbecue
the
wings.
Buffalo Bills dudes tailgate and they be cooking
Them barbecue
different, nigga. Them
wings,
niggas be
They
cooking.
be
boy.
up there.
They be getting it in.
They get busy on the grill,
I need
boy.
that honey barbecue sauce.
Them niggas make some surf and turf sliders, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life.
Oh, it's a slider restaurant out there on Snow Road.
All I'm saying,
Strictly sliders.
the Bills,
Yeah.
they be tailgating different when it comes to the food.
Oh yeah.
They did throw down.
They throw it out.
I remember on Madden, they used to have the concession. You could pick the concession and shit.
Oh,
Hike
They
the prices
definitely
up.
had a
The
nice
owner.
package, yeah.
Yeah,
They definitely
hot
had a
dogs,
nice package.
EA. EA.
You gotta bring that back.
shit
Hot
back
dogs,
together.
$15.
Man, get your shit
I need
back
every
here.
dollar. I need every dollar.
Okay.
Oh, y'all, nigga, I had crab cakes at $22 at Baltimore. Nigga, what?
Run that bitch up.
Run it up.
They got helicast space.
Crab
at the
ain't
end of the
cheap,
year.
nigga.
That's funny. Man.
Helicast space.
Niggas is diabolical. I don't know
Oh,
what made me bring that shit up, bro.
Monday night, December 2nd, out in Mile High, the Broncos will be taking on the Cleveland Browns.
You said miles high?
Ooh, talk your shit there.
Yeah, he hot thinking he the best.
Well, get past that shit, Miles.
Sure did look like the best, didn't he?
I'm gonna go down to the Titanic.
Except for not in the playoffs though.
Going down to the
Stop
Titanic.
talking about the playoffs, bro. You ain't won
That's
there.
where he was
Y'all
at.
ain't
It was
won
a
there.
missing posted when he was
Y'all
there. I'm
haven't
just
won
saying.
there, bro. Stop
A
talking
rookie
about
came
it.
in hanging
You
45
haven't
on
won
niggas'
there,
heads.
bruh.
That's all I'm
Stop talking
saying.
about
Shit.
it.
Like,
That shit crazy.
that
Yeah.
nigga came in. Oh, this a top 3 defense?
That shit
Oh,
crazy.
fuck it.
That shit crazy.
Like I said, you haven't won there, so please stop
My
talking
defense
about it.
wasn't top 3. Yours was. That's all I'm saying. That nigga
But
went in there and did
y'all
whatever
got
he
the best
wanted.
defensive player in the league. Ain't won a playoff game.
Man, pick your
Apparently
pick.
y'all do. Apparently y'all
Y'all
do.
pick.
We won a playoff game
I got
against
more
y'all.
Hey.
Against y'all,
It's a
ironically.
40-year-old quarterback. Congrats, bro.
Hey, man, he don't get no bail for that.
Congrats. He
He was
still
there.
whooped y'all ass 28 times in
That's all right.
10 years. Like the fuck y'all want.
We
Had
sent
to
his
sit
ass.
there. Wait,
We
man.
sent his ass.
That
packing
nigga had
the
more wins than any quarterback at that stadium at one point. Come on,
That
y'all.
was Ben.
Nah, auntie.
Let that nigga on the bench, dog. Let that nigga on the bench.
Sulking.
Let me find
Hey,
out.
look.
Never.
The opposing quarterback ain't never had more wins at my stadium. That's all I'm saying.
Baker Mayfield
Oh, that's
already
a fact.
topped. Baker already
Never,
topped that.
never happened at my
Baker already
stadium.
topped it, so it no longer exists.
But that's nasty that being
Your
in
opposing
second.
I had
quarterback
to check the temperature.
had the most wins at your stadium at one point.
You
Your
know she ain't
opposing
picking against
quarterback.
her squad.
yeah, because they change quarterback every
In
year.
history.
Every year. Okay, I get that.
Yeah, that's on
I got Bo.
He said that's one y'all, bro.
Bo knows.
I need Cleveland to win, but I got
They
that.
finally
I
signed
got
one and
both
he can't
those.
even play. That
Y'all still
nigga,
ain't learned
and
from
you
us.
owe him 100 mil and he can't play.
But what?
But anyway, what's the game?
Ain't
What
five.
was the game, bro?
I picked y'all last week.
The Browns was in it to win it.
Oh, Browns and
I
Broncos.
picked y'all last
Hey,
week.
should Pastor Tan be in the DPOY discussion?
I got John Elway and them.
Yes.
The Broncos,
I think it's criminal.
DB bias, yes.
I hate the DB bias.
man. The Browns gonna lose by a field goal with a kicker with no sock, just like back in the day.
All right, next game.
Come on, Ray Finkel.
That's
Somebody knew the reference.
That's a great movie. Shout out to Ace Ventura. $4.25
That's how you feel?
CBS.
Seeing if I'm ready.
I don't rock with it because it be
Yeah.
working out for me. I'm gonna rock with it.
In the Bay, and I ain't talking about Golden State. We in the Chesapeake. Baltimore versus Philly.
This nigga fucked it up now.
Where's the game?
This
Oh,
is no-
it's in
I just
Right.
laid it out for you, nigga. I just said fuck Golden State in my soliloquy.
Yeah,
We in Chesapeake.
Philadelphia rolling right now. This is,
I don't give a
this
fuck.
is a tough pick
I don't
here.
give a fuck, cuz.
This is a tough pick.
don't give a fuck, cuz.
Yeah, this might be the game.
But y'all know I don't care. Y'all pick against my squad all the time. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, cuz. Y'all already know what time it is,
I
bro.
pick the Ravens every week. Shut up.
This
No, you don't.
This should have
I
been the
do.
Friday
No,
game.
you don't.
Yes, fuck, I do.
This should have been the Friday
It's the
game.
regular season. Yo, we know what time it is.
I do. I pick them every week, bruh.
All right.
Alright.
We got it on
I
file.
know, nigga.
cuz.
Check. I pick
Check
the
we got the
every week.
file. We kept them.
That's like easy dub for me. I just take it. I take.
So you got Baltimore?
Yes.
That's tough.
I'm not wavering.
That's tough. That's gonna be a good game. That's
As long as
tough.
Derrick Henry get the ball 20 times, we good. Were
As
they
long as
good?
Saquon get the
I mean,
ball
after all, they are the
20
Browns.
times.
After all, I mean, shit.
That's
We
tough.
get that Philly cheese.
We
man.
top 3 against a rush.
We get that Philly cheese with all the trimmings on.
Not
it.
when I need y'all to be fantasy.
Excuse me.
Who you picking?
Go ahead and get that Philly cheese with all
I
the
said
trimmings.
Ravens.
My dog.
I need that first.
Bias.
I need that first
Bias,
spot back. So I'm gonna pick
No.
Philly. Don, give me Philly, man.
You got
Please.
You got Tuesday.
Give me the Charlie's Philly.
Oh damn!
It could be good. It could be bad.
I
You
don't
never
think Charlie's
know.
on the
I think he's
list.
about to say
You
that.
never know.
I don't think they on the
Are we
list.
talking Charlie's feeling?
Yeah.
Where my nigga Justo at, man?
Charlie's only good from the mall.
They the
You
fucking
ain't,
franchise.
you ain't gonna get that
I
Mr.
ain't gonna hold
Hero's
you.
butter cheese steak,
I
hot
ain't gonna
butter
hold you.
cheese steak.
That's Mr. Hero. That's your
That
fire.
hot butter cheese steak.
I ain't gonna hold you. Nope.
For what?
That was good in the 90s.
Don't say
Charlie's on Mayfield.
I thought you
I
were
mean,
about
on
to say
South
lefties.
Center.
I thought you were about to say
Right,
lefties.
right around the corner.
Oh, I know you're talking about. Yeah, they've been there for a little. Yeah, definitely, for sure.
They better than them all.
For sure. I give you that. They was one of the first like stores that was open type shit too.
That one on Lee Road though, trash.
Well, you only go there past midnight.
Next.
Since we have 2 of the opponents here in the building today, I picked this game last.
Y'all can put us out the playoff contention.
Cincinnati Bengals
Early.
visit the Pittsburgh.
Other way around.
Nah, they in the jungle.
Excuse me. You're
They
right.
in the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
They in the jungle.
The Pittsburgh Squealers are visiting the Cincinnati Bungalows
What the fuck is going on?
in the favela.
Can't even say nothing.
Hey Hob! Hey Hob! They don't want me on TV.
This season coming. Don't worry about
Hey
it.
Hob, they don't want me on TV.
This season
They don't want me on TV.
No.
His season coming. Don't worry about
The
it.
Squealers are visiting the bungalows in the favela.
You know what, Dom?
One
This
and 8.
season coming.
I'm gonna shoot you some bail. Give me
That's
the Bengals,
cool,
man. Give me the
brother.
Bengals this week.
I can't-
And we got more playoff wins than y'all niggas.
That's
And that
cool.
1 and 8.
That's cool.
Let
We
me
got
get
the same
the
amount of
Bengals.
balls. We got the same amount of balls.
Give me the Bengals this week.
Who got more playoff wins?
I'm talking
I'm
to
gonna
the
regret this.
Who ain't got no
Okay.
bitches?
But I'm gonna take 'em.
You got more playoff wins than the team you can't beat. That's crazy.
Huh?
You got more playoff wins than the team you can't beat. That's crazy.
That's cool, bro.
Alright.
Damn, it's hard.
Alright.
That's cool, bro.
So, but what you said is the
hard.
Ravens
Hey,
should not be
hey,
the
and
Steelers in the playoffs.
if we want to get technical,
Hey,
a
it's
couple
looking
of them
like-
wins,
it's looking like-
a couple of them wins in that 1 and 8,
like-
y'all beat Tyler Huntley.
Hey,
Because we were
quarterback
sitting
1 and
Lamar
4
Jackson because
versus
we
us.
already had the shit
He's
sold
1 and
up.
4 versus
So if we want to talk
He
shit,
1 and 4 versus
That's
us.
cool,
Okay,
bro.
Okay.
that's cool.
Hey, he losing too. That's all I'm
That's
saying.
cool,
he
bro.
Losing too. He losing too.
Hey, that's cool.
I don't know what point shot. He losing too. Like, I don't know where he was going with that. But
What point are you trying to prove?
They losing.
Y'all
nigga.
1 and 4 and doing what?
Wait. Who you picking?
Y'all niggas are 1 and 9 against the Browns in the last 5 years. What are we talking about?
Game.
Who you picking?
Baltimore. I'm not.
We wait on you.
Cincinnati,
I got the
Pittsburgh.
What we talking about? You talking about records, nigga? Y'all ain't beat the Browns consecutively.
I'll go with it.
Nigga, Mike Tomlin is 1-1 against the Browns on Thursday night.
What's his record versus y'all?
Does it fucking matter?
We talking about records.
Does it fucking matter?
What's his record versus
I'm
Baltimore?
just saying you're bringing up irrelevant shit.
Oh, okay. Nah, it's irrelevant.
When the last time we won a bowl?
Friendly banter.
When the last time we won a bowl?
When last time y'all won?
1964.
I was 20 years old the last time I won a bowl. I was still in high school when y'all
Congrats.
won.
When y'all been back? Alright. We both ain't
When
been
y'all
back.
went back.
We both ain't been back.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
We both ain't been back.
Who's is more recent?
Now,
Hey, cool, man. Cool. Get another one.
Are y'all?
Hey, we made the playoffs last time.
Agreeing to agree?
Hey, The most recent playoff matchup
It was
was the
3-17.
Ravens and the Steelers.
It was
Who won?
3-17.
Who won it?
Who won the Bills and the Ravens?
Ravens.
What happened there? We scored the
We
same
beat
amount of
them last
touchdowns.
time we beat them.
Same amount of touchdowns. We didn't even play. 3-17, man. Come on, man. What's next?
You bring up irrelevant shit.
Everything irrelevant, right? Okay.
Well, we gonna move on to the state of the Cavs. The Cavaliers lose a shocker tonight.
He got sissy, bro.
I do.
Oh shit.
Oh, you ain't picked yet?
Think he was gonna do all that and pick Pittsburgh.
Hell yeah, shit.
All right. Sorry about that. Well, that concludes our week 13
Trey Henderson about to
picks.
show you better than TJ too.
Stay away. Son.
May EB come on top. Now, having said that,
Leader in sacks, man. Holding it down for AFC North, man.
we'll transition to the state of the Cavs. The Cavaliers on a one-game losing streak. They lost to Atlanta Hawks tonight, 134-124. Losing their first game at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse.
I hate
To Trey Young.
In the process.
To Trey Young.
So unfortunately, I didn't get to see this game, having been here. But I will say,
I don't seem like it's a bad thing.
What Garland
well,
do?
I usually watch the game.
He held it down. You know,
But I will say,
he been shot his niggas
the
up
last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last 5 games, Karis LeVert has not played in, and it shows. Now, many people will argue when Ty Jerome came off the bench, he light that shit up.
Facts.
That's absolute fact.
Facts.
He's balling.
However,
Facts.
when Karis LeVert is
Hey, he
on
might
the
need to
court,
win comeback player of the year.
he can win comeback player of the year. When Karis
Got that
LeVert
new ankle.
is present, now you have a two-way player. That can,
Tied to it,
Ty,
player
you
too.
mix it up on the other end. Carry on.
I still think he should win comeback player of the year, but Karis LeVert is a definitely better defender.
Karis LeVert on any given night can get you 40. That's what they're missing. Okay? Now, they got beat tonight by the Atlanta Hawks. Now, I did see a little bit of the game on the FanDuel app. And the Cavaliers got murdered by Bogdan
Times
Bogdanovic.
this season.
Can I get this shit out? Bogdan Bogdanovic. I'm trying to fucking school you right here. DeAndre
40
Hunter.
is crazy, bro. I can't let you. Any given night, 40 from Karis
He's
LeVert.
put
get
up
the fuck
40
outta
before
here.
off the bench. Yes, he did.
Yeah, a
against the
few
Celtics.
times a season. Come on, bro. You dragging it.
On any given night,
Dragging it, bro.
Karis LeVert will give you 40.
All right, bro.
What the fuck are you saying?
Go ahead,
Maybe a
man.
few times tonight.
Come on, bro.
Not any.
Am I saying something outlandish?
Yes, nigga.
How?
40 any given night from Karis LeVert.
Is
No.
Karis LeVert, is he or is he
No,
not a
bruh.
scorer?
Yes, he's a scorer.
So on any given night, he can give you 40. Now, that's not his role no more,
Bruh.
but that's not to say he can't do it. And
Not 40.
y'all pubbing Ty Jerome? Okay. Karis LeVert been doing this shit here for 3 years. Ty Jerome's giving us 17 games. Thanks, Ty, but I like consistency.
What consistency has Karis shown?
We had Karis last
year.
year.
Hurt. He's always in and out the lineup.
So Karis LeVert has been in the running for $6 million a year the past 2 seasons. Thank you. So what are y'all talking about?
He's been in and out the lineup.
I get that, and he's being missed right now because they're getting beat by 3.
We 17-2, bruh. With Ty Jerome.
I understand that we're 17-2, okay, but the game within the game tells me that they missing Karis LeVert.
You missing Max Strus also.
Max Strus ain't played all year, so I can't give you that. You can't miss what you ain't had, Dom.
Okay.
That's a good point.
You can't miss what you ain't had this season.
Facts.
But him being on our squad playing.
I will be better.
I'm
Dom, I understand what
I'm
you're
not
saying,
gonna
but
argue that.
he has a
But
point.
he's not played this
We
season.
17-2 without him.
We don't know how Max Strus looks, how the Cavaliers are constantly.
if he was playing,
constantly-
we'd probably be 18 and up, 19 and up.
Great. What I'm telling you is these teams that have come to the Cavaliers the past 5 games have had 3s. We ain't had our best one, and it shows. These games have been tight, and we lost one tonight.
Okay.
Wordplay. So pay attention. That's big.
Teacher, y'all.
I was about to say a teacher.
So how come Donnie is taking 24 shots? DG only got 14. Mobley only got 17.
Donovan Mitchell was your best player. Don't be
Absolutely.
appalled because you shoot the ball 25
Absolutely.
times.
Especially when we down, you
Right.
know. When we
Absolutely.
down, your
When
best
we
player
down.
gonna take
Absolutely.
But again, so with the ball movement and the ball handling ability that Karis LeVert gives you, that took Donnie and Darius off the ball for easier opportunities. So they are missing him. Ain't no question about that. And they especially missing tonight when you let DeAndre Hunter. How many fucking points did DeAndre Hunter have tonight? Let's not act like he's somebody.
Yeah, 26.
That's too much.
That's too much.
That's way too much.
They didn't game plan for that shit. So they missing LeVert tremendously. Because you shouldn't be in a close game with the Raptors where they blew out the Pelicans. I mean, it goes without saying there.
Yeah,
Celtics, they definitely. Karis LeVert give the Celtics buckets every time he's been with the Cavaliers. He gives them buckets. They need him against the Celtics. I'm sorry, Isaac Okoro ain't gonna get the job done. He ain't get the job done tonight either, by the way. Put Dean Wade back at the starting lineup. We already know. Like look,
Ain't Ice from Georgia?
I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, we're 17-2, everything's okay. No, the fuck it's not. You can always get better.
You can't have that mentality. You can't have that mentality.
So if you don't have nothing to clean up and correct, then you're mistaking yourself. If you think you have arrived.
There's always room to improve.
But you say we didn't really get to see the game, but Karis LeVert aside, we still shouldn't lose to the Hawks. That
Fact.
shouldn't be the defining factor.
Facts.
I didn't say
No,
that.
I'm not
for
saying, but I'm just saying.
the
I'm
totality of
saying
last week.
outside of him playing, it's other shit that need to be addressed. Besides, he's injured. There's nothing we can do about it. He's hurt. Like Dom said, he been hurt. He done got hurt plenty of times since he been on his team.
I'm just hurt.
He could play.
How you know that?
No such thing as hurt.
You
He
could
said
play.
he could play.
He hurt, man. If he hurt, he not out there. Let's worry about them niggas that's on the court. That's what all I'm gotta
They
say.
got a bum knee, man.
Okay, so let's talk about your boy then. 32 minutes minus 14.
7 of 14 from the field, 7 assists, 1 turnover.
Minus 14.
Okay, so that means he's giving up plays. That means he's not playing with no defensive man.
Okay.
Could that be because his man is scoring fast break points? Because Donovan Mitchell is 10 for 24.
I don't know. Trey Young dished out 20 assists. Maybe that was the problem.
Hey, maybe Trey Young is getting the pass and getting fast break points easy to guys missing shots. That's how they get a lot of fast break
Y'all
points.
other nigga, Ty Jerome, minus 17.
Okay,
That's not good.
He was
No,
due
it's
for a
not.
bad game.
it's not
Oh.
good at all.
Johnny was due for a bad game.
And Donnie's
That nigga
zero.
just said he gonna come back down to earth.
Donnie's at 0. Shooting 10 for 24. How many? 4 for 14 from 3. That's long rebounds leading to easy buckets on the offensive end for the Atlanta Hawks.
Man, get the fuck out my
No,
face with that
you get the
shit.
fuck out my face with that shit. Cause that's facts, my nigga.
That
And
ain't
you
no
know
guy-
it is.
Look, hold on, time
4
out.
for 14.
Look.
4 for 14.
That's a regular night.
No, DJ Donnie's not shooting that many threes on
All
the
they do
regular
is
night.
make 2 more.
No, Donnie's not shooting that many on the regular night.
So that tell you that they need something in. If
You need him to stop shooting so many threes and start getting the ball to everybody
Well, how
else.
about your man's clean up?
DG only
how
shot
about your
14
man-
times.
Okay.
Why is Donnie taking 10 more shots?
Why he only shoot the ball 14 times?
Why Donnie not giving the ball
I'm
more?
trying to figure. That's what I'm
He got
asking.
7 assists. DG got 7 assists also. 4 for 14. Explain that.
4 for 14. That's not bad.
That's terrible.
That's 30%.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
It's an average shoot night.
That's terrible.
It's an average shoot night.
14 3-pointer.
Dom, I just talked about this earlier. Niggas are putting up 60 damn threes on a team, bro. That's what niggas do.
4 for 14.
Bro, we can't hold on.
Girl is 2 for 7. What's the difference?
Right.
7 more threes.
Yeah, but he hit 2 more than he did. It's the same
Wow.
shit. This is what I'm saying, Dom. This is what I'm
It's not the
saying.
same rate.
It's the same ratio.
Yes, it's the same ratio.
So stop.
So stop shooting so many fucking threes.
Both
Get some
of them.
twos.
We can say that about both
No,
of them.
say that more about Donnie. He got 7 more.
They were both
The fuck out of here.
28.6%.
Niggas acting like 7, 8 more.
Well, you
the
know
fuck
what?
out of here.
They hit the same rate.
They hit that
I
same
understand
rate,
that.
And Donovan
But
Mitchell's
DG only
defense-
shot 7 of them.
Hold on, Dom.
Donnie's at 14.
In Donovan Mitchell's defense, he played 4 more minutes too.
Wow.
So you gonna get some
Wow.
more shots. If
And
I
you the number
play
one
4 more minutes, I'm
You can
getting
get
some more shots
in
up.
4 minutes, bro.
And you're the number one guy.
I can understand that, but let's get to the free throw line. Let's get in the paint. Let's do that.
I agree.
Not jack up the
I
three.
agree with
That's
all
I-
that.
That's all I'm saying.
But that go for both.
But Dom, that's how I agree with all that.
He has 7 more threes, bruh.
I agree.
I understand he can go for both of them, but
I hear
come
what
on,
you're saying,
man.
but if they hitting at the same
man.
rate, it don't matter though.
I know he didn't hit 200 last year, but he was damn close. The year before that, he hit 200. I don't have no problem with him shooting 14 times. If at the end of the season, I look up, he made 250, 300 on them bitches.
4 for 14.
I'm
Bro, we're talking about one game compared to a whole season.
No,
Let's worry about one game, bro.
Dom,
We
I
all
don't
over
like
the place,
none of that
but-
shit from neither one of them.
Yeah, it's like this the side taking.
I just
Listen. Like I said
I don't
earlier.
mind if DG and Donnie's both at 7 3-point attempts and they're both at 2 for 7. I'm living with that. But that means
gotta
that
go
means
with
guys,
that means
guys.
Donnie trying to get to the lane.
No.
That's what
No.
he's best at.
You-
He's not best at shooting threes. He's best at getting to the lane. He can do that whenever he wants to. If you're not shooting efficient from the 3, let's get to the free throw line.
Who he
Let's
is,
get some
bro.
easy buckets.
We gotta see the game.
I'm not.
bro.
I gotta see the game, but I just think like
If you getting good looks and you just missing your shots, I would tell you to keep shooting that shit.
this,
I can understand that
Some of the
also.
ones I saw him took were good looks.
And I know he's taking a
Hey,
lot
yo, I
of
got
off
a
the dribble
question for y'all.
3-pointers when he could get to the lane.
Hold on,
know
I got a
that.
question.
man.
I got a question. All of us have graduated high school in here. I just got a simple fucking question for y'all. We were talking about this shit at work. It was era versus era. So we were talking about the Shaq 2000 to 2012 era.
Mm-hmm.
From 2013 to now. If I shoot 10 threes and I make 3 of them, I'm considered a good shooter.
In what era? In the Shaq
Now!
era?
Now!
No.
Dom, yes you are.
30% is not a good shooter.
Dom, the only nigga shooting 40% is Steph
Facts.
and Clay and niggas like that.
And Kyrie.
But look how short that list is, Dom.
Superstar.
30%, I can 35, I give you that. But 30%,
3.5.
30%, no.
3.5 threes.
He said
3.5
between
threes.
3 and
35% or higher, you're a good shooter.
Thank you.
30%
Thank you.
higher, you're a
'Cause
good shooter.
He being Mr. Samantha.
Yes, I will be.
But he's
That's a difference.
Okay, so listen.
That's a
Okay, so
Still
listen.
making that point though.
Okay, listen. Steph Curry era. 3.5 threes. We do 35%, Doc. I mean,
Yeah.
We'll do 35%.
3.5.
3.5. Shaq era. 97, 98. We'll do 98 to 2012. I hit 6 2-pointers. I'm 6 of 10. You 3 of 10, 3.5 from 3.
Mm-hmm.
Who got more points? Who got more points?
Who's more efficient?
The nigga shooting the 3.
I'm 6 of 10 in the 2-point area. You're 3.5.
I only missed 4 shots from the 2.
I'm gonna say this about Mitchell. This year he's shooting the 3 at 41.1%. Over his career, he's 36%.
That's beautiful.
So he's shooting the bitch at 41%. I don't have no problem with him
Keep
chucking it
chucking
up
it,
14
go
times, man. I just don't.
That's beautiful.
Again,
But if you're missing, let's get to the free throw line.
I agree.
Let's get
Like I said,
Well, you know what,
if
though?
you got good looks and you missing, I'm gonna tell you to keep shooting.
But the NBA ain't into giving the
I gotta see.
Cavaliers. The NBA is not into giving Cavaliers free throw attempts. They just don't get foul calls. But I think this further highlights my initial argument with LeVert being on the court at crunch time. It makes Donovan and Darius' job easier. They need him. He's a difference maker. He's a third ball handler. He can score all 3 levels. That's missing too much night in and night out. And now 5 games, it's starting to show his head. Because now you're playing Niang more minutes. You're playing Sam Merrill more minutes. And they only do one thing good.
They starting to revert back to how they playing last year. Donnie
So-
taking a lot of shots when other people could be getting more
But
shots.
he was doing that when he was winning.
So when you're missing,
Yes,
when
he
you're
was.
missing, when you're missing Wade, when you're missing LeVert, when you're missing I ain't even gonna say Strus because they ain't had him this year. No other. Who's the other third player that's injured? That's been in the rotation. Somebody else is out too. No, Okoro came back tonight. So
But it has
those
my
two.
ice though.
So
Ice been in and out.
I kind of.
I can't disagree. I don't disagree.
That's what I'm seeing. That's my take. They
But-
missing LeVert.
And I'm saying is, we have to play better, even though LeVert sometimes are there. Sometimes we have to play like sometimes he's not there because there's times where he will be injured in a playoff series, and we still got to get the job done. We can't
But
rely. We can't rely on him being there. That's the reason why we lost. Because there's been plenty of times when we get late into the season and we're missing key players. So I'm not saying this is something we have to get used to, but this is something we definitely have to get used to. Because this has been our Achilles heel the last 2 years come playoff time.
They haven't played well. I'm talking about a convincing win since the Warriors on the 8th. Every game since then has been nip and tuck.
Yes, because now teams are saying, oh, the Cavaliers, we're getting the team's best shot now, I believe. We're getting a lot of teams' best shot. And I like that. Because now that sees where we're at as a team.
Well, you need all hands on deck.
Hey, sometimes you need all hands on deck.
Hey, two
but
things can be true.
when you get to the playoff time, sometimes you don't have all hands on deck.
Two things can be
So
true.
you still got to get the job done.
Exactly.
Two
And
things can't be true.
And thankfully, we do have Donovan Mitchell.
Yes, and we have Darius Garland playing at a good level now.
At a fantastic level.
Cousin, hand me all the
Okay.
in that chart next to me.
My thing is, good teams find a way to win. That's why we've been on this winning streak because we won games in a lot of different ways. I don't agree. I agree with you saying. Like obviously we are missing LeVert, but we still got to find a way to beat the fucking Atlanta Hawks, no matter we got LeVert or not.
And that's all I'm saying.
Well, yeah, play some fucking defense. That didn't happen. Like you gave up 134.
Yeah.
So the defense was not home.
And this is not the first game where we gave up hella fucking points. In a
This-
win or a
this
loss.
the one
In a
we-
win or a loss. But
this-
yeah, this is the one where it's like, hey.
This loss right here tells me that they missing a key player.
And to your point, E, throughout this winning streak, once we got through that crazy ass schedule, all them back to backs and shit, we finally had like 3 days off, and we could practice and fix the defense. That's what I was hearing coming out of that. Obviously, out of this game, you've seen that shit hasn't really been addressed.
Well, yeah, because they came out smoking. It was up by 19, and they started chucking all them damn threes. Let that team back in the game.
My point exactly. My point exactly.
It's just hit that nigga attention. He was like,
Let's get to the lane.
However,
If we miss a few,
It wasn't necessarily
With
like that
that.
though, because we was up early, like early in the game. At halftime, it was close. In the
It
third
was
quarter, it was close.
31-11. And at the end of the quarter, it was 35-35. First quarter.
damn.
And I've seen that a few times this year, where we shoot out, we get out on the team, and then now it's nip and tuck throughout the rest of the game because we let them back in the game.
Well, that's
Getting
that's
runs.
telling me that either you
We settle it. and
settle
we
it
not
for
playing
threes
defense.
because I bet you George and Sam was in the game at that time instead of LeVert.
And another thing about
And you're not giving the big man the
and
ball.
hold on, another thing because I seen at the beginning of this game when it was 11:34, a lot of that wasn't a whole bunch of like we was just playing great defense. Atlanta missed a lot of bunnies. They started off real bad offensively, and it wasn't necessarily because our defense was just so stifled. Missed a lot of bunnies, a lot of open shots. They just kind of had a bad shooting night out the gate.
But how? I'm okay. Shit happens like that.
No, for sure.
We up. Excuse me. Keep your foot on their neck.
They didn't do that.
Stop settling. Get to the cup.
I mean, Mobley and Allen, they had no matchup for either one of those two guys, and they didn't get the ball enough. Mobley had 22, 17 for Allen. They need more touches.
But that's what.
7 for 15 for Ed.
That's what I'm saying. We up
6
like
for 7
that.
for Jared.
Let's ride the big fellas.
No, for sure.
Throw it down. Let's slow the game down.
Exactly. Let's slow the game down. Run some pick and roll with the bigs. Let them get some big action going on.
I'm with that. No,
Let's get the
I'm
big
with you.
going.
I'm with you.
Alright.
I'm with you when you're right.
They better pay attention and get it together, cause they ain't done nothing yet. Now you only got a 1 game up, and you play these niggas on Sunday. On top of it, you got to go back and play Atlanta. So I hope they give them. I hope the Hawks got their attention tonight.
They definitely did.
Cause you don't supposed to lose that game at Rocky Mortgage Fieldhouse tonight.
But watching the Cavs in person, only DG and Donnie really can create our offense. Ty Jerome, yeah, but he can be a little off and on.
So we're going back to my initial point that they miss Karis LeVert,
Yeah,
bruh.
he was just saying that
Yes,
for the whole last
but-
15 minutes.
Watching them in person, if we need to get more of big to big action going on, because that's one of our unstoppable plays or keys to the game. Even with LeVert not playing,
That's that high low.
even with LeVert not playing, when we get our pick and rolls going with high pick and roll going with Jared Allen or Evan Mobley, and we got one of them crashing to the corner, whoever's getting the ball in that middle of the field, in the middle of the court, they got the floater easy or they got the lob to the big. That's easy buckets that we can run all day. All day. When we start trying to do anything else, it started getting a little stagnant. We not really as open, and we start taking contested shots that don't really be falling.
But that and you know, I'm gonna keep saying it. So when you do have DG down on the court with Karis, he's handling the ball. They're spacing the floor, so you can't leave them. Now you got more action for Ev and Jared with him handling the ball.
Which is true.
So Isaac Okoro can't do that.
That's fact.
Sam Merrill can't do that.
Facts.
Jordan Niang can't do that.
Facts.
Tyrese Rome can do it to a degree.
Yep.
But other than that, the Cavaliers don't have a lot of ball. Most people that's coming off the bench need somebody to create a shot for them.
Absolutely.
They can't do it on their own.
Absolutely.
So when you got more people who need versus people who can do, you have an issue, and you're gonna run up into some teams that gonna beat you like tonight.
Yep. And teams like Boston also. Which is a team we gotta figure out because we're gonna have to get through them one way or another.
That's right.
Oh, the only way they already figured them out. It's called health. Because when we healthy, we run with them. At least that's what I've seen for the past 2 years.
Beat them
Yeah, for sure.
Facts.
consistently.
We'll see them, what, December 1st?
Yeah.
Sunday.
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 All right, y'all got anything else before we get up out of here?
Speaking of December 1st, my mixtape dropped December 1st.
Talk
Let's go,
about it.
Next
Perfect
wave,
timing.
Big 50
Let's go,
Ball,
baby.
Top Road Records, man. 10-song track. December 1st, man. Be on the lookout. You can pre-order it right now, too, if you really want to, if you really fuck with me. Ain't nothing but $11.
He will help us, too.
Let's go, baby.
DNP again. He will help us, too.
We gotta go
For
get
what?
that, bro.
Barry Nance Jr.
Yeah, put that Kendrick album down, man. Fuck with 50 Ball.
Yeah,
Hey, tell
no,
him put that Kendrick album down, man.
Yeah,
Fuck
man.
with 50 Ball for a little bit.
Fuck Drake, fuck Kendrick. I don't care about none of that. Hey, speaking of, is Drake really suing Kendrick, though? 'Cause that's crazy.
He's
Thoughts
suing,
on.
That's fucking
I was
crazy.
getting back to my
He's
thoughts
suing.
on.
That's fucking crazy.
he's suing his
That's
label.
crazy.
He's suing his
Suing anybody is crazy. Yeah, this is rap beef, nigga.
Yeah,
Get in the booth.
Yeah, that's wild.
Well,
Get in the booth.
He claimed defamation of character, right?
Yeah,
You don't call people nobody no pedophile.
Gay!
You gotta prove it.
it's rap beef, though. That's a
Yeah.
whole different league.
And
bro.
look, in a battle rap, it's how can I destroy your character?
And not only
How can
that,
I break you down?
you started.
And Drake did the
Hold
same
on,
thing.
hold on.
Drake called him a
Hold on.
woman beater.
Yeah.
Drake said he got illegitimate
That's-
kids.
He started it.
So that's what I'm saying. So okay, well he taking it up a notch then. Fuck it.
We taking this shit to the courtroom. I'm like, this nigga, man, what?
He want to get settled. He want to settle. I bet you probably try to get some extra money so he can buy Kendrick's copies. I mean,
It
masters.
don't matter. Like he
That's the white
at
side
this
of
point,
Drake.
Kendrick
That
just
Michael
racking up
Jackson
That's the
shit.
white
W's.
side of Drake.
Kendrick just racking up W's at this point.
Y'all keep forgetting Drake is Jewish. He'll take you to court.
But he's crashing out right now. We're
Bruh,
seeing, we're seeing
hold
a real.
on.
Hey.
The label he's suing are Jewish too, and they have lawyers too, and they have a bigger bag than him too. So it's like,
enough, Floyd.
good luck.
Hey, AB. We're seeing a real life crash out right now.
What can he do? He can't go nowhere. He's not respected nowhere. What can he do? Except for Canada.
This has happened before. This is the same playbook they did to Michael Jackson, man.
But I'm gonna tell y'all where Drake is winning, bro. With the females.
You comparing Drake to Michael Jackson?
The females will never turn on Drake. I'm trying to tell you
I
right
said the
now.
playbook.
You see him on the internet
The
crashing
females
out.
will
You see him on the
never
internet crashing
turn on
out.
Drake. I'm trying to tell you.
You see him on the internet crashing out.
Oh,
about this shit.
stop. Pause.
What did they do to Michael Jackson in the 90s? What did they call him?
Pedophile.
Yeah, but
maybe,
Pac didn't call him a pedophile.
maybe Drake
that was
tried
the mass media.
Drake might try maybe have.
I
We
don't
don't
think
know about
Michael
it. He
Jackson
tried
is
to
a
buy something. He
pedophile,
had
but I don't know no nigga
No,
who
he
got
wasn't.
a amusement park in their goddamn front yard.
Well, I mean, that's what you do when you got bag like that. I'm talking about in terms of he must try.
He have a childhood.
He must try to buy something he had no business trying to buy.
That's the narrative.
So you said so you're agreeing with Drake and as far as Kendrick sent. I didn't say that.
That's not hip hop, bro.
So you're agreeing. Hold on.
Go ahead,
Let me get
Go
it
ahead,
out.
man.
So you're agreeing with Drake that UMG, Universal Music Group, sent Kendrick out to do this to Drake.
No, I don't know. I don't know that.
That's what you just said.
What
You're comparing Drake to Michael Jackson.
It looks similar.
That was a smear campaign
It looks similar
against Michael
It looks
Jackson.
similar to me.
This was battle rap, bro. This ain't no.
Man, first of all, to me,
Definitely battle rap. Drake started this shit.
I don't.
He's been throwing subs at Kendrick for years.
I understand what you're saying, man. I get that.
You suing though.
You can do whatever the fuck you want to. This is America. What I'm saying to you is,
What I look like, keep antagonizing you. I come to your job every day, call you out your name, smack the hat off your head, call you a B word, all
you're
that
not
shit.
gonna do all that to me.
Look, and the first thing you do, you knock me out in front of the whole school, and the first thing I do is go sue you.
You well than your rights.
You look like a bitch, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
I wouldn't live with myself if I did some shit like that.
Listen, I don't give a fuck how you look.
It ain't about the. That was a bad analogy. This is rap, bro. You can't do that type of shit, bro.
I guess this is
It's a different culture.
too
You
much
can't
of me
do that
being
type of
a
shit.
logical thinker because I don't care about that shit.
So to High's point, what do you say about Drake calling him a woman beater, a misogynist, you not living with your wife, your kids ain't yours?
That's fucked up. Yeah, it's fucked up. But y'all just said it's rap battle, though, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so
now you
lost.
He's suing.
You lost,
He's
Drake.
He's
That's
suing.
the
Drake, we love your music,
Based
bro.
on what is he suing him?
You lost.
Said out of pocket things about each other.
Okay.
Only one person is suing the other.
Okay.
And the one who lost is the one that's suing.
The one who lost is suing.
So what I'm trying to tell you is there is something that Drake tried to do behind the scenes that we don't know about. That's the only way they pull this shit on you. Somebody that right there, and that kind of money for them, they ready to just dismiss. He tried to do something they had no business doing. We talking about Hollyweird here.
Drake not getting canceled though.
I don't think he gonna
He
get
lost
canceled.
for sure. He not getting
Well,
canceled.
you know, Mike was canceled, but he was still around.
I don't think Mike ever really got canceled.
It took some of the steam off his fastball though. People didn't look at him the same. The record sales started going down. The appearances started going
That
away.
man can't leave his house without 100 cameras in his face.
No, that's why he gotta wear disguises and shit. So I don't know. I don't know enough about this to really comment, but it looks similar in terms of the popularity of this particular entertainer.
This is not rap.
And no, this part's not.
This not rap. Going to the courtroom, that's crazy.
Crazy.
That's damn near snitching.
You lost. You just proved that you lost, fam.
Facts. Court, that's crazy.
Took
got
the
your
big,
lawyers.
Took the big L. Took the big L and went to go grab the other L.
You went in like they bullying me. That's what that looked
Yeah.
like. They bullying me.
And then on top of that, like, I don't care what y'all think about what I'm about to say though, but this is like the backpack rapper era, or it's kind of rapper.
What that mean?
The Kanye West, the Common Sense, that kind of rapper. These niggas ain't them other niggas, them West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Like NWA type. This ain't that to me. These are highly paid entertainers, both Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Highly paid entertainers.
And look, before we get to the defamation suit,
We know the other cats came from where they came
before
from.
that suit, he suing UMG because they said they inflated the numbers and shit on.
Yeah.
They not on.
They said
not
no.
like us.
What he's suing them for is he said
They got K-bots.
the money,
K-bots.
the money that he earned for them, they put back into Kendrick to diss him.
They made more money than just the money you made back, bruh. They got more
Hey,
money than that.
sometimes you just gotta listen to a person.
He hurt, bro. He don't know what to do right now.
I get that, but sometimes you gotta put your biases to the side and gotta listen to the
I'm
person.
not biased. I
It
listen to
ain't
both
no
of them.
bias. Like this is
They
this
both
is
get
crazy.
spin for sure. Yeah, this is just
This is
not
crazy.
rap. This is not
No,
rap.
this
He
is
just look
entertainment,
funny in the
man.
light.
I'm telling you, man. He tried to buy something he had no business trying to buy.
So what do you?
Bill Cosby tried to buy NBC.
But
The list goes on.
but Bill Cosby wasn't at Will Smith photo shoot or movie premiere staring the nigga down. Why you at the Raptors game staring down DeMar DeRozan?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Exactly, you're a bitch.
But y'all knew that. He was on Degrassi.
This nigga is not a thug.
He not who y'all thought they was. He just
Nobody thought he was that. Nobody
I'm
thought
talking
he
the
was.
public is so. It's
I laugh when
No,
he talking gangster shit.
he tried to portray that shit with mob ties and
Oh,
all
yeah,
that other
man.
shit.
fact, yeah.
He was projecting off Canadian.
And I
from the
like that
top.
song. That's the sad part. I really like that song.
He's an entertainer. That just so happened to rap. That nigga grew up singing.
Louis bags and stands for body bags.
He's still a
Oh,
singer.
like, what is he talking about?
He don't rap with. He don't
I
rap
fuck
with
with Drake.
Drake.
I
He's
listen to
singing
Drake
now.
still.
He's singing now, dog.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he's singing alright.
But
Hey,
but R. Kelly had already did that.
Hey, somebody said it to me.
R. Kelly already did that.
Hey, somebody said it to me. What happened to the you getting body by a singing nigga? What happened to it?
That shit's dead and gone.
Yeah, bro.
Meek took his L like a man.
Yeah, that's basically the same thing you did to Meek is happening to you. You suing niggas.
Well, Timberland said it best. What goes around comes back around. I should have told y'all. Hey. No, but like I don't know, bro. I heard about it and
That just made me
it
think.
went in one ear and out the other.
That made me think. Meek Mill been through a lot of shit and still like kind of famous somewhat. You feel me? He always got some dirt on his name
He got
every year.
That's called grace. That's grace. And
Every
favor.
year he got some dirt on
My
his
nigga
name.
be grinding.
But you know,
Shit ain't never been the same for Meek since, though.
Yeah, bro.
It ain't let
what's
it kill him,
crazy-
but shit ain't even the same for Meek since though.
I still listen to Dreams of Nightmare.
they-
That's what nigga was saying. I still listen to the old Meek, but
Not to combat what you just said, but is there anything recent that you listen to by him? I'm just genuinely curious.
His new shit he put out independently. There's a couple tracks I fuck with.
He said it's almost platinum. Why you
Why you
laugh?
say it like that?
Why you laugh? Why you
The
laugh?
way you said it.
Why
Meek,
you
the way
laugh?
said it.
Nah,
He's moving- he's moving
The way you
units.
said. He said it's almost platinum.
Oh,
So if it,
Because it's indie, so he got the numbers, but everybody else don't really know.
so if it I haven't checked went and checked his numbers. But if it's anywhere close, that's a win.
No, for
Yeah.
sure, for
okay.
sure.
Well, yeah, because like even like Snoop was saying, like that whole Spotify, you can't track it. They ain't getting their numbers. They ain't getting their money right with that streaming shit. So I like the idea of pushing a unit.
Back in the day.
Hardcore. Ooh, excuse me.
We had to go.
Hardcore.
We
You had to go buy the CD.
Had to get in your leave your house, get in your car,
Hold on,
drive to Best Buy.
EB, start over. You had to get up on a Friday,
My bad.
You good?
get in line.
Yeah.
Because there were lines.
It was
for
lines
some music.
for
For
a seat.
releases.
You had to go,
Music.
and you had to stand in line. And if they ran out, you had to get out of line to go to another store to get in line. So when DMX and Jay-Z and Nelly and Eminem and Ja Rule, 50 Cent, when them niggas told y'all I sold 2 million in the first week, that means 2 million people
was moving around.
Hey, look.
went and got up off their ass
Fact.
To go cop they
to
fucking
go
CD.
cop a CD.
That's fact.
And hold on, wait. And
That's a different type of investment.
If you was thirsty enough, and the CD was out of stock, but they had the cassette, your ass bought the cassette.
Oh, talk to him. What is that, EB?
That's another
That's a
unit.
tape
That's another unit.
As a
They
rapper,
that you had to rewind and
I'm gonna-
fast forward.
As a rapper, I want to point something out though. I want to point something out though. Back in the day though, that album that you bought, you would bump that same album for a good 5 to 6 months for real.
Yeah.
Nowadays, a nigga drop an album, bro, you got 1 to 2 months before they moving on from that shit.
Exactly.
But that's what we're saying.
That's for them.
That's
for
depending on who you are.
That's been on you with.
But no, but see,
Or
no, he's
depending on who the
right.
artist is,
He's
you
right.
can
He's
bump
talking
that
about.
bit.
He's talking about
The
You
casual.
got-
The
you gotta do
casuals
now
that
because
were our
you're
age
not gonna be
back then.
relevant.
Yeah. Good.
Us, we grew up in the CD era. So
I
if we
still
fuck
think-
with something,
my favorite
we're
artist
gonna
probably
live
living
with that shit.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
That's a good point.
Because you know you weren't gonna get another album for 2 or 3 years.
Right, that's true too. That's true too.
One of my friends had sent me a song a couple months ago, and I finally had linked up with him. This was like months after he sent it to me. I'm like, bro, I'm still listening to your one song that you sent me. He was like, oh, that's my old shit. Like, bro, you just sent it to me
Just
2
send that
months
shit
ago.
to me.
What you
That
mean
shit
your old
new,
That's
shit?
your
nigga.
old shit.
You
You
just
ain't-
sent it to me.
You didn't even promote that right for if you
That's
call it
the
old
mindset,
already.
though.
He had me feel like I don't fuck with him for real. He was like, yeah, that's my old shit. Like, damn, nigga, like,
Niggas,
you
well,
just
like
dropped
right,
it.
like niggas to say that nigga done dropped 3 mixtapes, an album,
Dog.
and within a month,
And
like,
be
bruh,
mad.
I'm still,
And
I'm
be mad that
still
you don't
living
know
with
that
the-
shit word for word. Like, damn, nigga, it just came out. Like, what the fuck?
Give me some time.
Like the great Tupac said, what more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. Listen, guys, you've been tuned into the Starting Five podcast. I'm your man, E-Train here.
That's good. I'm
You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. That'd be Apple and Spotify. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's there. Hit it up.
Hit it
and
up.
As always, you know
And
what I'm saying?
hit our DMs,
It's the DMs,
hit our comments.
thumbs up, thumbs down, share, all that. But most importantly, make sure you tune in. We just starting 5, y'all. We out.
Peace.